Check my audio. My mic is picking up. Double check everybody else. Speak.
Balls,
Oh my gosh!
balls deep in Wendigo shit.
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You know,
You said to
No, you're
say
not.
things, and that just kind of came to mind.
So you
I'm
pick
sorry.
that out of the entire vocabulary of everything to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know,
Cool.
maybe giving my players rights was an awful idea. I should have just railroaded them. I really should have. Why have a campaign? I could have
Feel
I could have just wrote
free
a novel.
to leave Soleil behind. I will not judge you. just leave her. You know what, Wolf? Eat Soleil first.
Oh my god.
I give
Can
you
we
permission.
can we not, please? Because you saying that might end up me eating somebody else.
So a quick recap for those of you who may have potentially missed it, though I highly doubt that any of you missed it, because it seems like everybody here in the chat right now was here for our chicanery. Our moving party ventured into the mountains, where they encountered Mrs. Delmarev, the widow and mother. In hindsight, I shouldn't add the word widow, but no, Shakar's father's dead. I had to double check that. I had to double check my notes. Hold on. Is he actually dead?
Dead again.
Yes, he is actually. Yes, he is actually dead.
This one is actually dead.
Rub the skull in the wounds a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, widow.
Your father's dead, Shakar.
Your father's dead.
Hey, Shikar, did
So
you know
are
your father's
yours.
dead?
My name is Shakar. Shakar of Demorev. My father is dead.
No.
Nice.
Shakar has now become the leader of Star Fox. God damn.
You know what?
Does
Keep
that make
playing.
Shuka Falco?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't think Shuka's cocky enough to be Falco.
could
Maybe
be.
know.
Eared, at least.
Could
I
be
could
Slippy.
I could see Shuka working that jacket though.
You
I no. Shit.
You know, fair.
Yuka would be. Who would you be?
Either Slippy or Peppy, because
Oh,
Shuka is
Probably
kind of the
Slippy.
party mom.
I feel like more peppy.
What the heck is this?
Oh man, I should probably.
It's called our party, motherfucker.
Yep. So, all right. Let me get back to the recap. The venturing
Yes.
party did rise up into the mountains where they encountered Mrs. Delmarev. They had a heartful reunion and found out that she had been scarred by the Wendigo curse. She had resisted it, but it had left her physically and mentally scarred to the point where she could easily relapse at any point. Shakar, feeling awful for this, cured this curse, and it gave the party the idea and the hope that if they should face this horrible beast, they at least had a trump card. As they ventured into the mountains further the next day, before realizing that most of their food had gone bad, aka every meat inside of the bag, thanks to Wendy out in the winds somewhere, they eventually happened upon the cabin, where a blizzard had developed and locked them inside, encountering haunts and dealing with the hungry urges that the ghosts now impose upon the party as they try to sleep and rest to get rid of their levels of exhaustion. During the winter months, especially in the Mindspin Mountains, you can expect winds to go of upwards to 120 miles per hour, increased levels of frosting, including glacial calving, depending on how high the sun has risen to melt some of that ice and causing potential avalanches. During these times, travel is not advised. So, our party.
I love that little weather report that you just did.
All right.
Yeah.
Can we get the forecast for tomorrow?
Forecast
did,
tomorrow
didn't
could be crimson rain, caused by your bloody bodies being lifted into the air and feasted upon
Wow.
by the Wendigo.
Oh, hey,
how
hey,
delightful.
look! You asked. You asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of walked into that one. Okay.
So we go into the evening hours, as I recall, and I believe that everyone wanted to end that session with, at the very least, going to sleep so they can attempt to work some of that rest off.
I would say we should probably have one person alternate between keeping watch. 'cause
I mean,
it is
Timus can
still
just
haunted.
Timus can just consistently just like relax and keep watch since he doesn't really need to sleep at all.
Ah, that's right. He took the place of Verico being the warlock.
If
so-
that's the case,
Mhm.
then yeah.
So even
All right.
So even Tessia, who's like losing her mind at the idea that her son could potentially become a monster, and she can't really tell because he's asleep and she can't diagnose, will eventually have fallen asleep next to her bound son. Let me put the sleep thing there.
Oh.
We did
Aw, baby.
tie him up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was at the end of the last session.
And I think also like muzzled as well. Well, let me-
Just in case.
Yeah.
So,
It was.
technically, Timus is the only one awake. Now, Timus, I'm going to ask you to
Yes.
make a wisdom check.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let me go do that in my character sheet.
Hey, so does this take
Wisdom
off a
check.
point of exhaustion for me, or no?
It would, actually, yes. This counts as
Yay!
rest.
So I'm at level 1. I forgot what that does though.
Not for everybody.
For
Do
everybody.
I still have the exhaustion?
Because you're taking a rest, several short rests in place of a long rest, but you're not actually asleep, you don't feel the exhaustion, so you should be able to, rest it off just by kicking back, relaxing. Though I will admit, you do notice that it is increasingly getting difficult to sleep. The more the winds blow outside, hitting the sides of the cabin, you quickly realize that the heat is being sapped out of the room.
Alright. So then just a regular roll then. No disadvantage.
No,
Alright.
no disadvantage. Take your wisdom check. Okay, I see the number 19 on the die there. What was your bonuses and everything?
Oh, no, I think that was... Oh, did it not add any of my other stuff on
Oh,
there?
there it is.
No, just
Wait. What is your wisdom modifier? Oh, wait a minute.
you have wisdom modifiers. Don't tell me
Oh,
you
I don't think I have one. I think that's why.
Wait, what?
I just saw.
For
Yeah,
warlock
you have a base 10, sir. The only reason you have a plus 6.
What?
The only reason you have a plus 6 specifically is because you're proficient with saves, not checks, apparently.
Yeah.
You're a
Oh.
warlock that has no wisdom.
How fitting.
Checks out. That checks out.
In fairness,
Yeah.
I did only need a 19. In recent memory that you can recall, you had paid a visit to a haunted mansion. And in that haunted mansion, you do recall that haunts, while they do linger in a place, only trigger when someone has entered. And haunts, because of the sheer amount of energy it takes to mentally scar intruders of a particular area, tend to reset after a day. Meaning that anywhere, at any time, that a haunt had triggered, it is currently a safe area.
So, but only safe for like a day?
Correct. You are only safe for a day. The importance of that will be weighed upon you, hopefully at some point, while this place continues to get cold, and people who are asleep, I don't think are going to want to wake up when it starts to get really, really cold.
yeah, I should probably do something about that.
I hate this place.
The
I hate
real,
it so much.
the real threat was never the Wendigo. It was hypothermia, don't you know?
We should
That's
have
a
like
lie.
fire or something before we fell asleep.
The storm is here because of the Wendigo.
Yeah. God, it's like I already hated the mansion from the haunted house from before, and it's like 10 times worse than that.
Okay.
You do not have any fire casting spells, do you? That are not area of effect?
Do you know how to make fire with twigs?
I would hope so. I mean, isn't this place made of wood? Isn't that like not a good idea?
It is only a bad idea if you do it outside of a, a hearth, a fireplace, like the,
Yeah.
like the one,
Is there
in
no
the,
hearth?
Would be a fu-
like the one in
I
the
was about to say
living
there
room.
should be a fuck.
Hold on. What's this little thing right here? This little corner piece?
That would be.
Or is that like a rug?
That is a rug by a fireplace.
Oh!
So we
Why
are
didn't
just
we
in a,
sleep?
we're not why we're in our we're in the wrong room then to be sleeping comfortably.
And nobody thought about that in fairness, because I think they were just riding off adrenaline and sheer fear. So
Yeah.
right
It's like
now,
we got into this room and just collapsed.
the problem is that as the temperatures begin to plummet due to the combination of it being nighttime outside, because if I recall, Timus is acutely aware of time thanks to his feet.
Is that still a thing now?
Do you still have the feat?
What feat was that again? It was the.
I would be mad if you got rid of that.
That might have only been the druid thing, unless I'm looking the wrong place.
Give me a minute.
Ego.
Hey!
Standard class.
Keen mind.
Key mind?
You always know which way is north, the numbers of
I
hours
asked that
left
too.
before the next sunrise or sunset,
Oh,
and
yeah. Okay, he still has it. Yeah.
and you acutely recall anything you have seen or heard within the past month. In theory, that little haunt thing, even though it was a few months back, should have been fresh in your mind. So yeah. So you
things
know
considered,
that
you
as it continuously gets dark out there, the winds continue to buffet, the cold really hits this cabin. This place will be a frozen tomb for you all, and with the heat sapped out of you, it'll be increasingly difficult to actually get rid of levels of exhaustion, because you'll just wake up more exhausted.
Oh,
So
If you
is
wake up
Thomas-
at all.
So is Thomas gonna start nudging everybody awake? Like, hey,
Yeah, I was gonna be
we
like-
need to move. Well,
I was just about to say, yeah, it's like, after hearing all that, yeah, that would kind of be stupid just to let everyone continue sleeping and freeze their butts off. So, hey.
Who are you waking up first?
Shuka.
Ah, gotcha.
okay. All right.
He's just like poking, like, hey.
Thomas. Alice, hello. What?
Hey, so, bad news. It's not gonna get any warmer, not in this room.
As he's like definitely noticing his feathers are more puffed up, trying to vent air and everything like that. It's like, is there anywhere else we can go, or do you know any fire spells?
I don't think I do, but we can at least search the immediate area for anything to safely make a fire in, perhaps?
Okay, we can do that. Shall we just go and take care of it real quick? Where do you think
Yeah.
we should go?
Just in any of the nearby rooms. Nowhere too far. Can we just wake up here real quick? I want to make sure someone's still watching over Shakar while the two of us can scout.
Yeah, of course. As he will nudge his big pretty bird.
What? Hey, what happened? What's happening? What?
Okay, you haven't passed out. Good. Do you mind keeping watch for a moment? Thomas and I are going to scout out because he brought up that it's not getting any warmer in here.
Would explain why my wings are so stiff. Maybe this way
Okay.
maybe this is why we hibernate or go south for the winter. Okay.
More or less. But Thomas and I are going to be right back, see if we can find anything that maybe help. Maybe we can just bring some water, something back. I don't know. But just keep a watch over everybody here.
No problem. Let me get up and stretch my wings anyway.
Okay.
He stands up, and while he expands his wingspan, you can hear like bones cracking from how they have
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, we've definitely. It's getting colder. Could you
Okay,
go?
We'll be as quick as we.
Yeah, could you please move quickly?
Yeah, we'll be as quick as we can. As he's like, as upon hearing those bone cracks, he will massage the wings a little bit, and then, of course, lean up with a quick peck.
Aw.
Just keep an ear out for us, in case anything bad. We'll scream as loud as we can.
I'll be by the door, and I'll be keeping an eye on Shakar. Just go do what you need to do. Be
Okay.
careful. I don't want anybody to be messed with any more haunts.
Hopefully not. Ideally. And I suppose he'll walk over. And Thomas, you following?
Yeah.
And I guess
along.
in broken investigation motherfucker, he will step forward. And he will hesitate at this room because he was, if you remember, locked in that basement. He doesn't know
yeah.
about the haunts of that mansion.
Oh, right.
Okay. When you enter, The room is still exactly how it was. Broken furniture and the fireplace off to the side.
Timus, should we go in there?
I mean, there could be any opportunity to where a haunt could happen, especially with the room that we were already in, where it'll reset after about a day or so. So
About a day.
mm-hmm. So it's
Okay.
either A, we risk a haunt and go into the room and make sure we have fire to stay warm, or we just wait a bit and it gets colder.
But it's already been only a couple hours, so we can probably, and I'd see some broken furniture. That'll probably help. Wait, there's a little hearth over here. As walk in further.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did we not notice this? Well, I guess in the panic, nobody noticed. Okay.
Yeah, plus we were looking mainly for somewhere to take Shakar safely.
All right.
I can't believe
Perfect.
getting this.
So we can move everybody over here. We could probably lift up the bed that Shakar's tied to and just maybe set him in this corner over here, possibly.
Right in the corner place to where the heat of the fire can reflect.
Yeah, right along here next to the door, as he'll point to that area.
Mhm.
And aside from that, that looks good. Now, I guess it's a matter of getting everybody else over here. I'll start loading some of this into the hearth, and you just let everybody know, and since you're stronger than me, you could probably help lift Shakar in the bed. And maybe, of course, get a Vox help.
Right, of course. Alright, good luck with the fire.
Okay. I'll see if I can spark it, too.
Mhm.
As he'll start loading up the fire.
So, how did it go?
Oh, well, not only a little bit across the hall, there's a hearth. And, Shuka right now is taking care of that. So, we need to move everybody into that room, including, the bed that Shakar is currently on.
And he had to pass out with his armor on. Okay, I'll be able to move. I'll be able to help move that bed. We just got to make
Alright,
sure
well,
that we
we're
get
probably
everybody.
gonna need to... Yeah, we need to wake everybody else up. Probably Avok would be able to help us as well lift the bed. Just so that we could have a little bit more strength and not just the two of us.
You know, in hindsight, I keep forgetting he has that stupid belt.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Wiki.
All right, and he starts tickling people's noses with his feathers. Uh,
That's
I-
probably a good way.
Time to wake up, rise and
Slay
shine.
sneezes.
Is
Bless
it going
you.
in a particular order?
Good morning, sunshine. The earth says hello.
Why? Hi. What time is it? Where are we again?
It's
What's going on?
It's currently night? Question mark. And it's cold. I don't know if you've noticed. I can see
very
my.
cold.
we're
I can
still in the
s-
cabin.
I can see my breath.
Oh, man, I had a really nice dream that we were all just hanging out.
You had a nice dream here?
Yeah. And then I woke up. Man, okay. Something happened?
Well,
We're
where's
moving to
Shuka?
a different room with more warmth, because
Oh,
I couldn't tell, it's getting very cold in
wait,
here. And
where's Shuka's alone?
taking care of the fire.
Is that a good idea to be leaving people alone in a
He
haunted
insisted.
house?
I was just with him. We'll be fine.
okay, hold on. I know how to make this better. Boy. Hey, boy. Boy,
Yeah?
wake up.
Huh?
Both boys, wake up.
Wake up!
What,
If I have to slap you, I will. But good morning to you as well. Well, evening. And, yeah, we are getting colder. I'm pretty sure you can feel it in your bones. And, Shuka's starting a fire. Could you go check up on him while we work on, this? Because it's either that or I send the little purple boy over here. I can do it, it's fine. All right then, that's one. We need your help anyway to lift the bed,
Yeah.
Daravak. So,
We need your help there.
We got a fire, now we're moving Shakar there?
yep, we're moving everybody there actually. So that way
Do-
we don't,
Do you want me to help as well, or?
what, with moving the bed?
Me-
Yeah.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Okay, cool. I'll help with that.
Well, shoot, moving the bed. That's all you had to say.
We need to wake.
Who's cracking open a cold one?
That just woke me right out of the experience.
That was so much louder than your voice, mate.
That was shattering.
Did a fucking window break over here? What the hell?
Fuck, where'd you get that Mountain Dew from? in the
Not get
mountains.
Mountain Dew. We're on a mountain. Just
Oh,
Well, you know, we would get that mountain icy freshness.
I feel like this is not the time.
Hey, we're gonna wake up. We got one last person to wake up, right? Miss Silver.
The mama.
Yes.
You could say he's cracking a cold one with the boys.
That is literally what's going on.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm gonna.
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
Why is everyone
Hi,
away? Oh, God's above, why is it cold?
Yeah. That's exactly why. We're moving to a warmer room with fire.
You're certain it's safe?
As safe it can be, yeah.
so who's gonna move Shakar?
It's gonna be
Uh,
4. It's gonna be 4 people.
Pretty much, yeah.
I've got that 20 strength, so
Slay's got
Keep
19
going.
strength.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
In that
14.
case, Irid will wait in the hall so that he can help move the bed and navigate it.
Leave this to the monks, man.
Yeah. All right. Timus will just be on the cyst along with Irid then.
Mm-hmm. So, take the sleep conditions off yourselves, by the way.
Me too, or
do
just
that
them?
again?
Just
First
them,
card.
Just these two.
yeah, like, Shakar is, like,
Okay.
out.
he's out
You're
like,
like-
How do I take the
Yeah,
sleep
that's-
condition off again?
Right click?
You right click and
Yeah.
then you over the top right button with like the person with like the things around them.
Yeah, assign character status. Also, I
Oh.
dropped a gif of what Nate did.
wait, what?
It's in our chat.
Yeah. Also.
You just,
Oh, what's that? We're moving
Oh my
Shakar
gosh.
to a warmer room? Shit, that's all you had to say.
If you got
Yeah,
another
lift-
can.
Yeah. Also, that's why like Timus was like whispering because it's like he's no way risking waking Shakar back up right now.
okay. So, I need the monks to make strength rolls to carry the
Okay.
bed with the man inside.
The man.
With the man full of armor.
One
Dragon man,
strength
dragon
roll,
man.
please.
Everyone
ability
wants that
check,
dragon man. Yeah, it would be a strength ability check.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one that good.
Just a normal.
Bam.
Here we go. That had me sweating for a moment there.
Okay, wait. So what side is Soleil holding up?
Will it
Oh
be the
yeah.
feet,
How are you holding the bed,
Oh,
guys?
imagine this.
feet or head?
I'll go
I
with his
don't
head.
Okay, I'll go with the
Thank
toe.
you.
You're welcome.
So the two monks lift the bunk bed with Shakar inside and finagle it and move it so that it can go through the door. Thankfully, construction of these beds were thought of in regards to this door, as it is taller than all the rest for this exact purpose.
It's
Huh.
like moving a sofa like for a doorway.
It's almost like the designer of this house knew that this was a bad spot for a bed.
Mm-hmm. So now we have and Soleil being at the feet would be Mother is like
I love the
is
image
like
of,
whispering,
the-
please be gentle, please don't bump
I
it
love
along
the
way.
image of the monks, like they get like stuck in a door, and Soleil's like, "Okay, fuck, you gotta tilt it a little bit, just tilt it so we can."
Oh my god.
No, I'm tilting. I'm tilting.
Okay, well maybe. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm okay. No, that
This
there's
is
a moving.
massive move in energy.
Oh, this way.
Like roommates.
But yes, we move.
Okay, you guys
Nice tea.
move it along on Moonlight Bay. And when you arrive over into the living room, you do see that there is a fire now. Courtesy of Shuka and Verico. Shuka for breaking the wood and putting it in, and Verico for just pointing his finger and there's a fire.
Huzzah.
Yay.
And it only costed me some lighter fuel.
Yeah, I could have done some magical fire.
Yeah, but the wood
Oh,
here is
yeah.
kind of rotted, and the smell of this thing burning is going to be awful. Do any of you have prestidigitation?
Sure do.
I remember Irid also had that.
Leave that to me then. Let me just and he prestidigitates the smell of the burning wood, which is starting to reek a little bit, into something a bit nicer. He gives it a nice potpourri smell, just a lot of flowers.
Flowers.
Aw.
It'll be way better than if we were smelling whatever that festering stench was. Well, the wood did soak up a lot of blood. You know, I didn't want to think about that, Verico. Thank you.
It worked
blood in
out.
Oh, wait, that fire feels good. Hold on. You see Irid kind of lift his tail feathers up and place his butt right next to the fire.
Don't put your tails too
I-
close. They'll
I-
catch on fire.
I don't know how to feel about this image. I don't think I like it.
It's literally
Watch your feathers, Irid.
It is literally every Looney Tunes and Disney cartoon ever. They just lift their
It
butt
really
right by
is.
the fire.
I'm-
God,
On
are we
the one
about
hand-
to roast a chicken?
On the one hand, I'm glad my friend is keeping warm. On the other hand, Irid, please stop.
Irid,
Listen,
please.
you
You're
guys-
about to look like a snack.
Listen, you have no idea how great this is. You don't knock it until you've put your butt right by the fire.
I'm not gonna do that. But thank you for suggesting it.
Oh, okay.
I've
Let me
thought about
just-
it, and I'm good.
Let's
I'm
just
warm here.
let's just
Understand the
move
joy of toasty
Shakar
buns.
over here. There we go. Let him warm up too, because we don't need him catching no hypothermia either.
He needs it the most.
Mm-hmm.
He was exhausted.
Feels good. Feels good. This
So what is the plan here with Shakar? Because we kind of, I know it's probably really grim to bring it up, but we do need to. We need to think about that.
levity.
Well-
I asked for levity for a few minutes. Why did you
I don't.
smack me down with gravity harder? Why
Irid,
don't
no,
you?
I appreciate it, but I don't think this place will allow it.
We do have to think about what will happen. So
Right.
think
So,
we have him
any-
tied
For him to
down.
wake up, probably.
Yes,
What were
we have
you,
him tied down.
What were
If
you?
he wakes,
I'm sorry. What were you going to say there, Timus?
Oh, I just wanted to make it known, as a reminder, the haunts that we've experienced so far, like the one that we walked into that, caused, this, they will reset after about a day. So, we're only safe for that amount of time, at least for the haunts that get triggered.
How many hours do we have left?
We couldn't have been
How many hours do we have left?
We couldn't have been asleep more than a few hours. 24 hours reset. So if it's been 3 hours, give or take, you should be good for another 21.
All right, then.
21.
Mother.
So it's I'd say only about 3 hours so far. I've been keeping track while you guys were resting.
Ew. I just realized I'm only on exhaustion level 2.
Oh no!
I love your reaction. I love your reaction was ew.
Hey.
No, you don't
Because
understand.
it's like,
If Shakar here remains this way, that means that Wolf has carte blanche to give us commentary while this goes on.
yeah. So I was almost about to get exhaustion level 4, but then I got one taken off from that and from this, so I'm at speed halved right now and disadvantage on ability checks.
Only ability checks, so you'd be actually pretty okay in a regular situation.
Yeah, no, my attack rolls and saving throws I'm good with now.
Which means that if you become a Wendigo, I can
Shush.
abuse you.
I mean, I did just get all my spell slots back.
We're not gonna. We're not. The more it's discussed, the more it'll be manifested. Please.
We need you to rest up so you can resist it, not fight us, you bitch.
Why are you calling me a bitch? I'm not even saying that I want to do
So anyway, guys, what's the plan?
Wait for this bitch to wake up.
Yeah, because I think didn't we
Wow.
try everything and we don't really have anything at our disposal to
Okay, but
Solve this
say
immediately.
say he wakes up and the situation's
Mhm.
worse.
Then we'll have
I
to
would
just take care of it then.
Thomas,
suppose.
that doesn't really help us. Like we need to figure out what we're
I
gonna
know
do.
it doesn't help us, but we've already tried everything so far. What else can we possibly figure out right now?
Does anybody
Okay.
have any kind of spells or anything?
I will murder your entire bloodline if you do not shut the fuck up whilst we're trying to save your ass right now. Hush your mouth.
Sometimes you know,
I am sitting
think
here
you-
doing nothing.
Sometimes I think you want Shakar to die.
Okay, sit there doing nothing quietly. Please and thank you.
You know what?
Anyway.
Fine.
Anyway, I would say we wait to see if he wakes up. You guys did give him quite the pummeling, so he'll be down for a while. Hopefully,
yeah,
long
we
enough
did-
for
we
us
did-
to. Yes,
we did
right.
talk to
Hopefully, long enough for us to recover some kind of rest. If he wakes up and he is surprisingly unharmed, who knows? Maybe your punches knocked the Wendigo out of him. I don't know. But if he is okay, then great. We can continue onward, try to find out what else we can discover in this cabin, because we had the notebook. There are 2 pages missing. Who knows if whatever was on there actually had what we were looking for, trying to find a way to Zinchalas. If
Mhm, and-
Shakar does wake up and he is still hungry, I would say, this is where he'll kind of blank. And if Irid remembers a spell he has,
Well,
Huh?
Okay, so I may have picked up a trick or two from Runeforge that I've been
Huh?
meaning to talk to people about, but I didn't know
okay,
how
spell
to.
it.
Huh?
what do you mean?
So I may have learned how to kind of sort of grant wishes.
Like a
You
genie?
learn.
Yes, like a genie. What? How?
I may have, been kind of fiddling around with the monkey's paw.
Wait,
The
what?
What?
Excuse me?
Ira, did you make a wish on the monkey?
No. Let me.
Yeah, someone check the fingers.
Let me.
Is one of the fingers down?
Let me rephrase.
Okay,
Okay.
you're very good. All right.
studied it with Matthias while no one was around because he had trouble sleeping, and I wanted to see how he was doing, and he seemed to be very obsessed with it. We determined that it had wish on it, and after figuring out how exactly it works, I learned to cast wish.
With no consequences.
Well,
or-
unless my body is made of the monkey's paw, no.
Irid,
I don't like that statement.
are you telling me we could have just used the wish to just stop Karzuk's plans
Caveat,
instead of have to go on this journey?
caveat. It's a big one. You see, depending on the severity of the wish, I could have some negative feedback as the wish granter, if
Like
you will.
what?
Oh, what was it? Was it that Matthias explained to me? Loss of control of my limbs, slipping into a coma,
So it is the monkey's paw
Oh.
situation.
death. Well, no, monkey's paw punishes the wisher. This spell, if I use it in succession without appropriate rest in between, could kill me.
That just sounds almost like the same thing.
No, because what the monkey's paw does is every wish comes with a bad end and a weird interpretation. I can copy spells that I don't know, or raise the dead, or things like that. I can't go beyond that because depending on the strain of the wish, I could fall on my ass and just kaput. So not like monkey's paw at all. I don't punish per wish. It just punishes after the first wish, technically speaking.
Why do we even have the monkey's paw?
To stop others
And that's
from
with
using it?
Matthias. That I don't know who has it actually. I thought it was with Matthias. That's
I
just
thought
me.
you had it.
Oh dear
Because
God, we've
Shuka's
lost
the
fucking
inventory, I
monkeys
figured.
war.
You know, Shannon, roll me a d20.
Huh?
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm about to determine if the monkey's paw was with you or not.
Just
Oh
a
my
straight
God.
D20.
Just a straight d20. Roll it.
Okay. All right. Let me
I feel like it's gonna be
roll.
bad if we don't have that on hand.
So
Oh,
you
No.
have, so you have the monkey's paw.
Me? Like Shuka specifically?
Yeah. Evens, you were gonna
Oh,
have
what
it.
the-
Odds, you were gonna be without it, and you got
I
it.
had a feeling. I had a feeling
Okay.
it was gonna be.
Wow.
So the
okay.
one time, Giuseppe, the one damn time, really?
Well, bitch, motherfucker. All right, I'm giving that straight back to Thomas if ever we get back to Riddleport, because that's where I thought it fucking was. All right,
Matthias, you mean?
Matthias. Yes, that's what I said, wasn't it?
You said
you
No, you said
Timus.
Timus.
I said Matthias.
No, you said
Whatever.
Timus.
Three of us heard
Whatever.
We
time.
said Tyrus.
Okay, my bad. I had a stroke. All right. Giuseppe, you ignorant slut, mother. Okay. Anyway. So you can cast a wish like the monkey's paw, but it doesn't damage the other wishers. It just damages the caster, you, depending on how severe the wish is.
Exactly. So,
So,
call me your genie.
so how severe would it be to wish away a very bad Wendigo curse?
You know, it wouldn't be too different from remove curse, I guess. So, in theory, I shouldn't really suffer it. It's a spell I can already. It's a spell I can already cast, and wish replicates it.
You have remove curse.
I could if I had a wand or a scroll. Do we have a wand or a scroll?
Yeah, wands or scrolls.
I swear, doesn't Verico have a wand or something like that?
Nope.
Oh,
Not particularly with remove curse, I don't believe.
oh.
Not at
the
all.
kind of thing I would carry around.
Then it looks like I can.
We'll hold off on that.
Yeah.
No,
that's
Beard, we'll
probably
hold,
something
we'll
you
hold
wanna-
off. Yes. We'll
Okay.
see if Shakar wakes up. If he does and he's fine, then great. If he's not fine, we could maybe resort to it. As long as it's not too severe on you.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Hey Shuka,
Hmm?
what is your perception, not your investigation?
My default perception?
Yes.
16.
Okay. How about everybody else? What's your passive
Also
perceptions?
16.
Okay, 16 and 16. Nice.
Perception?
Yeah,
Passive.
Perception, yes.
Yep, passive perception.
13.
14.
Irid is 19.
Okay. Cool. Irid, you see him kind of like cock his head for a minute, and as everyone's kind of discussing this, it's like, shh. Listen.
What is...
Listen. Don't you
Hey,
hear it?
listening.
Does nobody else hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
What?
There's
Wait.
mumbling. Hold on. Excuse me, Shuka.
Okay.
You see him press his head to the door, and he just kind of shuts his beak so that he doesn't like make any noises. And he takes kind of a step away from the door. There's voices on the other side of this door. Did anyone hear any doors? Did anyone hear any doors open?
I don't think so.
I didn't.
You do need to remember that
During...
it might be a haunt or something.
But I can't be the only one who hears it. There's mumbling clearly coming from the other side of this door.
I mean, what? How many
Here, let me
voices?
listen.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's definitely someone there, Shuka will know.
As soon as Shuka goes in, and yes, because now you're actively doing this passive investigation bullshit, suck my ass. As soon as,
Please don't let this kill me.
As soon as Shuka presses his ear towards the door, that's when he hears it as well. They've got to be asleep by now. For sure, for sure. They couldn't have heard us coming out this window. No, of course not. With this wind, they couldn't hear the door slamming if we wanted to come through the door, but they would have heard the stairs creaking. Okay, but how long are we going to stay here? Until they've fallen asleep, you idiot.
Okay.
Oh.
What the
I know who
fuck?
they
Okay,
are.
That's not a Wendigo, and it's certainly not a ghost.
okay,
I know who that is.
what the fuck?
Is it the
No,
Vector
you shut the fuck.
brothers?
It might. No, wait. Did they die? No, okay, hold on. I guess. Hold on.
They did.
Hold on. Let me see. Sleight of hand. Is that okay for opening doors quietly and like not be noticed? Do I have to make a roll?
With
That'd
your
be
investigation,
wouldn't it?
you look right at the door and see that the hinges are so rusted that even just opening the door from its, handle will make a noise. Even the handle itself is rusty. There is no quiet way to open this door. However,
Okay.
there is a keyhole.
Keyhole. Ooh. Okay. Key. Haha. Rogue. Let's see. He's gonna lean down then and notice the keyhole and try to take a peek through and see if he sees anybody in there.
It is difficult to see, and the room seems completely black. Since you're right next to the door, though, you
have the
can
Yeah.
hear. Oh, you got goggles on? Are they on?
Yeah, I do.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. With the goggles on, you peer inside, and the room seems to be empty, but because of the way it's set up, you can't really see much. Like, let me see if I can't move myself here. So, when you peek in, because of the way the keyhole is set up here, you can very clearly see this wall if my cursor is moving it. But
Yeah, I see it.
anything beyond that is difficult to see because of the way that the keyhole is sort of angled.
Can he look at the bottom, like the crease of the door, see if there's like any shadows towards this side? Like if he looks through here, any shadows?
Unfortunately, it's
Maybe?
difficult for you to see because
wait,
the
hold on.
shadows casted from the fireplace is obscured it. The light is coming from behind you,
Okay.
so you can't see any shadows.
All right.
I do.
Oh,
have
what
an
is it? What's up?
I think Timus can actually help look in that room a little bit more.
How so?
He has the Arcane Eye spell.
What does that
Okay.
do?
So it says you create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for the duration. So pretty much it's an eye that he can see from a distance away. So like he can
Is
get
it-
information from it.
Is it visible?
No, it says it's invisible.
Okay.
Invisible. Okay.
So how'd that thing slip under the door or something?
Yeah, I think when Timus can just like look through the lock and he can have it conjure up in the room and they won't know.
That would definitely
Okay.
work. I would allow it.
All right, so he's gonna do that, and yep, we're gonna cast that 4th level spell.
Question: What is
Yes,
the
what's up?
what is the capability of the this invisible eye's vision?
It doesn't. Oh, it has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet, and it can look in every direction.
Perfect. Just wanted to double check.
Yep.
Okay, so you cast it, and it materializes inside of the room,
Mhm.
and the eye is able to see that the room itself is empty except for a pile of bones.
Bones.
Lots of bones. Do you have
Thank you,
the
Sean.
do you have the eye like move to investigate anything? Like, are you gonna have it probe or?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. It moves around and it gets closer to the bones. You can definitely tell that the bones seem human, though because of the length of said bones, they seem to be dwarvish and picked completely clean.
Ooh.
The more you look around, the more that you don't see anything. You can hear the whispers still through the door. In fact, now you can hear the whispers through the door because of how close you are to it. And it's just more of the same. We have to wait until they've fallen asleep. It's important we do that. But then how do we slip the arsenic in? You leave that to me. So you hear the voices, but you don't see anything.
There's like all he sees in that room is just bones and nothing or nobody else.
Well, there is a window.
Oh, could the eye move towards the window and see out of it?
Mm-hmm. When you move the eye, it doesn't need to move very far. You can
Right.
see a singular eye peeking in through the window, and it's massive.
Oh. And that's it. Just a big eye staring through the window.
Yep, the big eye, and it's rolling around inside of that socket, just looking inward.
Oh, I don't like that.
It seems to be just searching for anything that could be in the room.
Oh. Hopefully it's
And there's
invisible.
2 voices.
So Timus is gonna just quickly turn around. He's gonna be able to still see inside the room, by the way, regardless of what way he turns around.
Good.
And just relay the information to Shuka.
In the room, a lot of bones, a lot of small dwarvish bones. Nobody in there. Only voices, except outside the window. There's this big creepy eye peering in.
Please tell
What?
me, what did you just say?
There's a big creepy eye peering through the window of that
There's-
room. And there's no one
there's-
physically inside the room whispering and
Yeah.
talking.
The eye covers the entirety of the window.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean,
It does, yes.
With the voices,
Uh-huh.
are you able to hear what they're saying? Like
Well,
more clearly?
Anybody can.
Actually, that's actually a good question. Can he hear, or is it just I don't think he can, I think he can only see. He can't hear anything.
No, the eye doesn't hear anything.
No, he
it just
heard.
sees.
Yeah, no.
But you could
Yeah.
hear because you were
Only can
closest
hear
to the
through
door. As you
Yeah.
step away from the door, you can still hear it muffled and, whispering and stuff like that. But that's about it.
Right. Well, anyone can hear if you're just close enough to this door, like how Irid and Shuka were. But there's nobody physically behind this door. It's either some kind of effect or it's coming from outside through that.
Well, I only ask, wait, what were they saying?
Oh, they're pretty much they're saying and talking amongst themselves about how they can't come inside yet until we all fall asleep. They want us all asleep, and they want to slip something in there to harm us.
Did they say what they wanted to slip in?
It was arsenic, right? Or did I mishear that?
No, you heard it. It was arsenic.
All right. Yeah.
They want to slip arsenic in while we are all sleeping, all of us. So there's whatever is out there is waiting for every single one of us to be asleep. And I think they know that we're not asleep at the moment. But I don't think they realize that we're up here listening to them.
How would they know? Wait, how many voices were there?
2.
There was 2 of them, right?
You heard 2, but it was difficult to say
Uh-huh.
because of the different tones of voice. It could be 3 or more.
Okay. Could be 2, maybe 3, maybe more.
So, either they're all outside of that window, or
Or it's coming
The
from
mar-
that big ol' eye. Oh,
or maybe they're inside the room, but somehow invisible through like an invisibility cloak or spell.
With the eye in there, is Timus able to do like an Arcana check or some kind of check to possibly glean more information from this weird phenomenon?
I have to think about that for a second there. You
Okay.
could infer an Arcana check, but as you look around, there isn't signs of movement. There isn't signs of, shuffling around. The bones aren't being kicked or anything. That eye just keeps staring inside, and you can see the eye pull back, and through that little bit of vision that the window provides, you do see a horrific looking face of an abomination of a creature.
Okay.
Thomas, what's
so
wrong?
The eye moved, and there's a awful creature outside.
It's the Wendigo.
They're
It has to
outside the
be.
room.
Is it the Wendigo? Is it the Wendigo?
You've never seen the Wendigo, you don't know.
Shoot.
That only seems like what it should be. These voices sound human. That, what you're saying, it's not humanoid, right?
No. Some awful.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know.
Do we barricade the door first of all?
What we need to do, I can just burst through the wall.
Wait a minute. You said the eye moved away.
Slightly, just so that I
Okay.
can catch a glimpse of what's out there.
It's no longer visible through the window.
Oh, the eye's gone. The eye's gone now.
That's we should
Okay.
probably
As he gets closer to the door, just on the side, can he still? Are the voices still able to be heard into this room?
You can still hear voices, they're muffled, and you can even hear the shuffling sounds of like footsteps, but that eyeball doesn't see any foot imprints, it doesn't see any dust being unsettled, it just sees nothing, but the voices continue. And there's a tapping on the window just behind Timus.
Oh shit!
You see that window there?
I forgot there's a window there.
You see a really big bony hand tapping at the window. Clink, clink, clink.
Timus
clink.
is gonna slowly turn around as soon as he hears that.
You see that face again, and the eyeball staring in, and a sort of gleeful sounding half laugh, half growl as it stares inside at everybody.
Miss Delverev, do you know what that is?
She's staring right at it, and she's like already drawn her short sword and dagger. That's it. It's just staring at us. Why? Why is it staring at us?
because we're its prey.
As Sugar's just gonna quickly see if he can grab one of these pieces of the chair, like something large enough to cover up that tiny little window. Is that possible?
You are welcome to, and as you do that, it, moves away from the window, and you can hear the sounds of something big climbing along, like, the side of the cabin and climbing up onto the roof of it.
Oh
No.
God, how
Oh,
big is
no.
this thing?
Spooky.
Verico, you need to get away from that door.
What?
I just noticed the
Oh
porch.
shit! There's a door.
Avok, barricade that if you can.
What do we have around? Just more bits of wood.
Anything, just anything.
Okay. So, what do we have here? I know. He's going to take Ryujin Gubong, prop it against the door to keep it closed. Actually, is that an in, like a door that goes in or out?
You can see the hinges from here, so the door would swing inward.
Swing.
Okay,
that's a good thing.
inward.
That's a good thing.
So, if he props up the Ryujin Gubong, considering the weight of that thing, it should at least help. So he props up the Ryujin Gubong to help barricade that while he looks for anything else to help. We should probably barricade the door where Timus is too, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Oh, there's a chair.
What is everything?
That broken chair there.
You can hear that weird ghostly wail coming from both distant and near. Like it seems to be coming from different directions. And there's a brief moment where you can clearly see that Tessia is just paranoid and listening to every direction. Why does it sound like there's two?
Two what?
There were two
Wendigos?
voices.
There shouldn't be two. I've only ever met the one.
What? Wait, the hallway. And I just realized something. Okay, so Shuka's gonna quickly dip into this hallway, and go and quickly barricade this door as quick as he can, because I remember we left that one open.
True.
Is there anything to barricade? I mean, this looks
There's
like
a
there's
chair.
a bench.
Those are
Hold on.
shelves.
Yeah, just
you have beds.
shelves,
you have furniture.
Yeah, he's propping what he
anything
can
heavy.
against that.
We should barricade this door here.
Soleil's gonna
It's a
grab the
window
shelf.
Oh, right, because
Window
there's
size.
windows in that room.
Yeah.
if I recall.
Soleil's gonna grab the shelf and kind of like drag it to block the
So
door.
pretty much this door, that door, and this door, and the other room is gonna get barricaded.
Okay.
Wait, what's this over here? This is that? Like,
These are
some kind of, like,
walls.
entryway? Okay.
Yeah, those are technically walls. It's a bit weird how that's set up, but I think they ran out of material, so they just kind of like put that there. They like stone wall instead of like a wood wall. Because I guess it's intended that that's like a private area that you can only access from the porch.
Vince,
Yes, sir.
I knew the Wendigo would be big, but what the fuck, man?
Wendigos, after they've consumed something, can grow to monstrously large sizes in proportionate to what they eat. The idea being that the greater their hunger, the greater their size. This is
The
an
fuck did this
ancient
bitch eat?
Wendigo.
Oh,
And
bad time for Shakar to be out of commission.
And I will give you the idea, if you'd like to think about it. There was a company of dwarves that lived in this cabin.
Right, the bones.
That ball. Well, for one thing, it sounds like it's probably too big to get in here, unless there are
Don't say
smaller
that.
Wendigos.
Don't say
It's a
that.
spirit.
Well, it's a physical manifestation now.
Right, but still. So, okay. So, but everything's barricaded. We're all here. We're
Yeah.
all in the room. All the ways to get in or out are blocked. And the only way it can get in now is if it tears open the fucking roof.
How's Shakar looking?
Shakar is sleeping like a baby. He is knocked out.
Good.
Just probably
Good.
having the happiest dreams ever. Actually, can I
He deserves
ask? Can I ask for a moment for everybody in this chat, in this call here, to just mute and deafen, except for me and Wolf, for a second?
Okay.
Mutant deafen?
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
I will do.
guess
Don't
it's
worry.
Yes!
Don't worry, audience. You'll be cued in on this as well. Okay, so
Ah.
Wolf.
Hey, I get the... Oh, what the fuck?
So
okay,
Wolf.
sorry, go ahead.
So Wolf, would you
Mhm.
like me to be 100% with you? You want me to keep it $120 right now?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't have Wendigo psychosis.
What the hell is it?
It's just the lingering effects of the haunt. You were just hungry for the events of that haunt. You felt the hunger from the dwarves who were starving to death in the haunt. You weren't actually becoming a Wendigo. You just felt their fear, their hunger, their paranoia, and it was gnawing at your stomach like how it did theirs.
That's terrible.
I know,
I
right?
kind of want to be a dick, though.
No. That's the beautiful thing. The party doesn't know that. Your mother can't know that because you're not awake. If you were awake, she could diagnose you and see that you are not affected by Wendigo psychosis. But because you're asleep, nobody knows. They just think that you are hungry and that you'll want to eat somebody. But the minute that you wake up, despite being bound, tied, and gagged and all that sweet shit, you're not hungry. You might want actual food, but you don't feel the need to consume the flesh of your friends.
So did you notice last time, or did this information...
I knew this last time, yes.
Oh my god, you just had me panicking for nothing.
2 weeks, baby.
I hate you. Fine.
I know, but the party doesn't know that either. So...
Okay. Alright, I'm going to be miserable now. Alright.
No,
Right,
you're not going to be miserable because depending on how it goes...
No, I mean, just to play it out. Just to play it out.
Gotcha. Of course. So...
Okay.
We should be good. I'll let the guys know that we are good to go. Let me put in unmute and undeafen.
Is Shakar okay?
Oh,
We'll
That
see.
doesn't give me any confidence about that question I just asked.
We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord. Everybody
So,
unmuted and
uh,
deafened or... Shnan! She can't hear me
Hold
through
on,
the
let me.
walls.
I'm DMing with
My
Shnun. Hold
gosh.
on.
I love the scream that you did. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're back.
I
Cool.
think we got something figured out, maybe, but it
Mhm.
depends. I have one question.
What's up?
I hope you do.
The window over there, was that an open window or a closed one?
It was closed
It
from
was
what I believe.
closed. It was
Okay.
closed, yes. All the windows and doors are currently closed and barricaded now, thanks to you guys. And you know that probably sitting on top of this cabin is a Wendigo. I like to say
Oh, great.
probably because technically all you guys saw was outside the window.
And it was big.
Mhm. It is filling you all with a nice, delicious bout of paranoia. That being said,
Uh-huh.
for everybody, there doesn't even need to be a check made. You hear and feel this.
Ooh.
You hear the sound of an opening door down
Huh?
below.
Where?
Down
No!
below. The,
Oh,
you
dear
hear
door!
you hear that
Down
door
here.
slam open from the first floor. It just from the wind
Oh.
blowing it in, and you can hear that wind hustling and bustling and pushing downstairs. And yeah, that door was wide open now. But you didn't hear the scuttling of this gargantuan creature coming down. Question mark, question mark. So what the hell?
The second creature.
As time moves on, actually, you know what? Just to make this simple, let's make this an initiative, everybody.
Yeah, I thought so, because it's like we're just kind of
Oh,
just waiting for
great.
anything to happen.
Also, let me double check here. Those few hours that we got before Timus woke everybody up, was that a short rest or a long rest?
Short
or how
rest.
you figure?
Short rest.
Short
it would
rest?
only have been a
Okay,
few
let me-
hours. I
Okay.
love Gilmon in the chat here. Wendigo, I am inside your walls.
I hate how accurate that is.
Okay,
let's
I
see. Take a short rest, and a
do-
short rest, and
yes.
then-
Yep, everyone should have entered their combat stance, hopefully.
Oh, right. Whoops, I need to do that.
Oh, let me do that. Okay.
No, I see that
Yeah,
you've
so,
done it
uh,
already.
Knock your dice into mine. Oh, mine's already
Okay.
on.
Just a
Okay,
straight
that's for
D20,
Shuka.
right? Oh wait, no, it's not because
Alright.
You gotta enter the combat state first, Nate.
yeah, that would be why I keep forgetting about the combat state.
And because you can roll initiative
Initiative.
on your character sheet, it should happen, and we should be good to go there.
I'm
Okay,
gonna roll
10.
Earids as well.
I think
Yeah,
I have
I-
everybody.
Low as of late.
I think I have everybody. It looks like I have. Oh, I forgot Verico. Can't forget Verico.
Yeah.
How could you
Very
forget?
well. Now
Verico,
everybody
you
should do
heartless
their,
bastard?
Forget Derek well.
Well, he rolled a 1, so there's that.
Okay, look, you guys are supposed to be like protecting me. Why are you rolling so shit?
And I guess I'll
I got an
use.
18. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use
I didn't see
this
that yet.
thing's initiative as like just kind of a fill-in, I suppose, because there is an initiative for this thing. Let me just.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be worth trying to wake Shakar up? I wonder.
Why would we want to even risk having a possible third thing that we have to contend with?
Yeah, let's let him sleep for our
Yeah.
god.
I'm
Well, what
also
if they
just doing
attack
the
him
short
in his
rest. Ignore
sleep?
those.
Mm-hmm. We'll keep
This-
that there for posterity. And because of how long it's been, you do hear that you do hear a sound, a distinct sound. Many footsteps climbing the
quick.
stairs.
Question.
Hey,
Real quick, can I have the eye go from this room, have it come back and peer through? Is there a
Question.
key?
Can it
For
go through
space that I
walls?
can-
Can it go through walls?
No.
How
Okay.
what is the size of this invisible eyeball?
It says that it's, well, it's a magical eye, but it doesn't tell me how big it is.
Considering that it's an eye, we can
Oh,
assume
it can pass through an
it's-
opening as small as 1 inch in diameter.
it'll go under the door.
Okay. And yeah, we'll have the eye go over and watch whatever's happening on the other side of the door. I'm assuming through like any gap it can get through from the barricade and any possible keyhole or something.
Mm-hmm. The footsteps continue. And you hear you hear from the distance myriad footsteps, not just one set climbing the stairs. It's like a lot of footsteps.
Hey, so you guys could have like hid Shakar somewhere, because if he's tied up, that means
Where the fuck are we gonna hide you?
I don't know, but he's tied up.
Would you quit your goddamn bitch and we'll handle it? Let's let Vincent start the battle and then we'll figure.
Wait,
that
we have a
shit
cloak of
out.
invisibility.
Oh,
Cover
throw it
him
over
with.
him.
We'll wait on the initiative.
We're
but now we're too late.
Let's let
Damn
Vincent
it.
describe it and then
Okay.
we'll figure it out.
I got an idea so I can keep my sanity going. I'm going to assume about 3 rounds passed,
Oh, yeah.
and we'll go to the 4th round. Okay. Now let me just go over to what this encounter is, because it does take a bit of time for this to happen. Okay. Perfect. The footsteps continue, and you hear the sound of knocking coming from the other side of the door that you set up a barricade at.
Does the eye see anything through the door?
It sees nothing.
Of course.
There's nothing I can see behind that door where I put the eye.
The knocking continues to worsen. Soleil, what do you do?
Oh goody. Well, what would she do? Because she's not gonna fucking open the door. That'd be dumb. Oh god. I mean, she will look to Shakar because obviously she is conscious of the fact that he is asleep, so he would essentially be a target. And I guess, is it a free action to ask the group, like, does anyone have anything to help hide Shakar? Any
You mean the
spells or
blanket of
anything?
invisibility that we have, the cloak?
Yeah.
Who's got the cloak?
Shakar technically has a cloak of invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we
I
know
think I
that?
had it, but I gave it to somebody. I think I gave it to
Oh,
Verica.
Verico has a ring of invisibility, but not the cloak of invisibility. I do believe that's on Shakar's person.
Of course it is.
Does Shakar have it? Or...
I think he does.
Alright, so
Yeah, Soleil and Avok know that he does.
Yeah, because
Alright, well,
remember,
then-
there were copies of that thing made at
That's
the
true.
Runeforge.
Alright, Soleil's gonna go
Also the
over...
confession.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. So Soleil's gonna go over, and then she's gonna kind of like rummage through Shakar until she gets it, and then she'll place it over him.
Okay, that'll take up your entire turn.
That's fine. I'm not having a, and then I'll guess use the rest of her movement to be back where
Yeah.
she originally was.
Tessia,
We're not gonna have a horror movie moment where we just investigate the noise.
Yeah, no, like she's essentially just standing guard.
Way is she moving? I just said.
Tessia comes to the door, and you can see her setting up her ranger traps at the door.
Oh, I forgot they do that.
She sets it up, and with her remaining movement, she returns to the group and stays close to Shakar with her dagger and short sword at the ready. Irid will be a little bit paranoid and is going to be going through his set of preparatory spells that he could potentially possibly maybe use and abuse. Something that he can prep, something he can use.
I love to imagine, like, as he's trying to figure out, he's like, shit. Oh my god.
That would be him.
I can't use
I won't be
dimension.
able to speak.
I could potentially use power word stun and stun whatever fool comes through.
So he's just gonna hold his action.
Yep.
I'm going to hold it. I got this.
I imagine he's also freaking out quite bad, considering the fact that Mordecai's mansion did not work and his dimension door will also not work. So,
I got this. I can fight. I don't need to run away. I can fight. Next is Timus.
Okay, I think he's gonna also hold his turn just to cast what was it, the spell, the one that Yeah, the hypnotic pattern, just in case whatever Ira does fails.
Okay. Got some good prep here. The knocking is still continuing on. Avok?
I'm just thinking, we can't use magic right now, right?
Teleportation magic specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, so any other magic is fine.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I have an idea. I'm thinking, because what I'm thinking in my mind, it seems like they're invisible, right?
It seems.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of ways that maybe we can make them visible.
Well, I
Fire.
don't know.
One of
Throw
those
dust or
ideas.
dirt on them.
Well, I don't have any of that. But fire was one of my ideas, but I realized, no, that cone of fire would set everything else on fire.
Pretty much.
So, what I'm thinking is Avok will probably stand behind the barricade where the knocking is, with the what was it called again? The Dragon's Fury at the ready, because it will have a little spark of fire damage when it hits something. So that should help identify whatever is there if something comes through. He will hold his action.
Okay.
Try something.
Oh.
Would Silver do anything to the Wendigo or no?
An excellent question. You don't know. Because you've never encountered a Wendigo.
Right.
Adamantine is probably going to be adamantine again, which I left.
I feel
Holding
like,
the
yeah,
barricade door
I feel like
down.
you're making a good educated guess there with that.
Yeah, probably. But
Okay.
so hold my action, attack at the ready. The moment that door comes down, he's gonna swing.
We're ready to fuck him up.
The
Yeah.
knocking stops.
Of course.
The cabin, let's see, is dead silent with the exception of one very important thing that occurs. A loud crack, followed by a mighty hammering sound, suddenly fills the cabin as its walls begin to shake and groan, almost as if the structure were giving up its purchase on the cliff's edge and sliding off.
What?
What?
Excuse me.
So, for my lovely PCs, I need you guys to make some acrobatics checks.
My God.
Acrobatics.
Fine, but I'm
Oh,
worried
great.
about rolls.
Hey!
Oh god.
So guess who
Shakar.
fails?
Except
Yeah,
Shakar.
so guess who fails that one immediately?
What's gonna happen with the bed?
Just normal.
Nat
Hey, look
20.
at that, Avok.
Acrobatics,
Hey.
just acrobatics, just
So acrobatics. All right.
Okay, I got a plus 10, so that's fine. Okay, let me switch to Irid.
Would that wake Shakar up, I wonder?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's on a bed. Maybe the cushions on the bed. I don't know. I'm just.
The
trying to
house
think of
is
anything.
falling.
London Bridge is falling
Look, do you want help or
falling down.
not? Try to come
Okay,
up with
you guys have been
anything.
telling me. You guys have been telling me to hush this entire time. It's like, what the you?
I've not been telling you the hush, buddy.
You called him a bitch.
Yeah, comically.
Comically, he says. Okay. So now that I'm looking at this, whoever rolled 15 and lower failed.
Oh my God! No! Anything that I can do? Cat's claws. Can he use his claws? Anyways, please, dear God.
You have
On the
Check
wall.
your
fallen.
feet, man.
You have fallen onto the ground. As you feel.
Oh, he's prone.
Yep. Anyone who rolled 15 or lower has fallen prone.
God fucking damn it.
So that
Alright,
is
where's the prone button?
Timus. That is Solech. Let me actually roll for Verico now that I think about it, because I don't think I've had him roll acrobatics before. Oh no, he only has a +3. Well,
Come on, baby, you can do it.
No.
so this is
Oh,
where it
Lord.
ends.
No.
Verico has now fallen, and he cannot get up. Okay. Oh, and Tessia, of course. Can't forget Tessia. Good old Tessia.
Yeah.
So many
cannot
people have
forget.
fallen and they can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh wow, she's fine. How about that?
Oh, so I guess Shakar
Okay,
gets his
thank God.
core dexterity from the other side of the family for sure. Definitely.
Wow.
I'm just making an observation.
Irid made it?
Irid made it, correct.
Okay, cool.
Just by one.
I see Shuka. Okay. So everyone has fallen prone that has failed that check, and you just feel the entire cabin shaking. Like, you can even feel parts of the barricade are, like, gonna give way because of just how much shaking there is. You can feel yourself falling downwards and downwards and downwards. So, with that in mind, as we continue down our lovely descent, as it were, Shuka, you are witnessing your friends falling to the ground. The cabin is shaking violently.
Okay. I guess, number one, can a character help another character up when they fall prone?
You can.
Okay. Well then, he is going to detach from Irid, because I imagine when Irid was freaking out, Shuka's not a bard, but the most inspiration he could provide is at least holding his hand. But seeing this happen, he bolts it over to Shakar, like, around this area here, and one helps Veriko up, and then immediately starts thinking what to do with Shakar.
Who's
And...
probably on the floor right now.
Well, no, he's tied to the
Well,
bed.
he's still tied. He's tied to the bed. Which then... here's... Okay, a question. A question for everybody here, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea or no? Shuka cuts or unties Shakar's bonds, so that way it's easier for them to take him outside.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that if he gets attacked in his sleep, he's fucked.
Yeah, nah, untie him.
At
Untie
least,
him?
you know, if he goes crazy, he's at least going to be able to defend himself when attacking.
Yeah,
Thing-
yeah, he at
thing
least
is-
still
He's
has, like,
still
his
knocked
muzzle.
out!
Thing
Well, doesn't
is,
he still
he
have
wakes
his,
up.
he still has
Thing-
his muzzle and hands tied together, right? So
Yes.
even if you just untie him from the bed, he'll still be, restrained in a way.
Well, I think
Now-
so long as it's just the muzzle.
now here's the thing. Shuka, you can only do so much. You have helped.
Yeah,
You've helped Veriko
yeah.
stand from prone. The most you could probably do is untie maybe one bond.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning at, and I'll just leave it at that. As long as the boy is up and okay, we got that done, so he doesn't have to waste his action since he's next. So, yeah, that's what Shuka's doing. He's there, and he is doing his best to untie Shakar. If anybody else attempts to help, he will let them know. Just leave his hands and muzzle tied for now. And then he'll just put that up there.
Veriko is panicking. Like, he has PTSD of moments like this, of being, like, eaten alive and such. And the idea that this creature is all about that is sending him. He is losing his mind. And seeing you untie Shakar, he doesn't really think. He just engages, and his scarf cuts any bonds that he can. So he takes one swipe with it to get rid of one bond, another swipe with it to get rid of another. There's one bond left after that.
Okay.
And he's doing his
Do I need
best.
to
Round of
roll?
one.
Let's see if I wake up or something.
You could. It is a loud racket.
Okay, what do I roll?
How about a wisdom? You know, the one that's drained.
You.
Cool. Well, that's still. Wait, so is this a save or just a regular wisdom?
It's a check. It's a check.
God damn it! It's only +2. Oh God!
Let's see
All right.
that
It's
roll.
drained too. It's drained too, my dude.
Yeah, I know. So that's still a +2. So that is a 16.
Okay. You start to feel like you're being roused out of sleep, wondering why you're being shaken around like some abusive parent to a newborn.
Oh, wait. No,
What?
that's a 12. I'm sorry,
Aha!
Why 12?
because I was looking at the wrong
Oh,
sheet.
it's -2.
Oh my god.
You were looking at D&D Beyond, weren't you?
Yeah, wrong one.
-2, so
Aight.
12. Never mind. You are
no.
still out.
My hit points are back up
It's like
though.
he was rousing a little bit and then just fell back into it.
Okay.
That would definitely scare Shuka if he's right there untying him for a moment.
Back
But
to,
it's a bittersweet thing.
back to the top of the order. Soleil, you are on the ground while this place is shaking about.
Fun. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, it's half moving to get up. So she'll get up. There we go. Oh shit. I actually don't know what to do. I may hold my action if that's okay. Cause
I'm right here.
oh, that's true. I should help time us up. And then that'll be it. So yeah, she gets up and then she helps time us up.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am as okay as I can be.
Cool. Be prepared. And then she's gonna stand up.
Okay. Tessia, still remaining on guard, hearing the knocking from everywhere now as, like, the whole room is being surrounded by this just loud, continuous knocking as the entire place continues to shake. And it's that disgusting feeling that you get when the elevator drops and you're not expecting. So it's like, you know that sinking feeling, that genuine
like that
sinking
one
feeling?
Disney ride.
Yep. It's that feeling. So lovely. But she remains vigilant. She keeps on looking around, but you see that she's a little bit more frantic, and she cannot explain why as she continues to keep her guard up. Irid, who is now prepped that spell and ready to go, is shaking violently and clinging to the walls. He can feel the walls vibrating and knocking. Just how many of these things are here? And, he digs his talons into the wood, and for that moment, looks around. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 7. Wait. There's more people here. Wait, there's more people here. I can see them. There's more people here. And
Irid, what do you mean?
there is more people in this room. I see them. They're not here, but they're there. We go to Timus. And Timus, as you stand properly, you can sort of see the exact same thing that he's talking about. You look around.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Specifically 8, because you see Avak is down the hall. But every time you can see in the corner of your eye, it looks like there's someone there, but as soon as you turn your head, they're not. And they continue to be noticeable only in the corner of your eye, like they're just there.
In my turn, can I have the eye come back to me? And because it can look from every direction all at once, kind of like a 360 camera, will it be able to have anything in view other than my own peripheral vision?
It looks around, and there is nothing in this room. The eye sees exactly what it has to see and what it can see. What it can't see is whatever is going on with your eyes right now, where you can see, and you swear up and down, that this room is full of dwarves in the corners of your eye.
Whatever we're seeing must be some kind of illusion. My eye, the eye that I have, it doesn't see anything, but I see it in the corner of my eye, and I'm sure Irid is that's exactly what he's seeing as well.
You're sure it's an illusion? Because they look hungry.
It's something, all right, but nothing normal, that's for sure.
You got Avak. And Avak can see it too. He knows that when he got into the hallway, he was by himself and had the nunchucks ready. And he hears the banging, he feels the shaking, and to the corner of his eye, it looks like there's one very hungry dwarf about to approach him and take a bite. But if you turn to look directly at it, it's not there. It just remains in the corner of your vision, like it's just always there. I think Avak is dead.
Avak was muted. Nathaniel! We lost him!
I muted, yes. I forgot I muted.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, why are you silent? Are you ignoring me?
He's dead!
They bit me after. Ooh. Okay, so it's a certainty the doors have not been opened.
Correct.
Okay, And correct me if I'm wrong. I thought this cabin was built into the side of the cliff, like it's going inside, and it's built on the inside, right?
Part in, part at the top of the cliff.
But the part that we're in, I can't imagine we're actually sliding down. So either the Wendigo is just shaking this building like fucking crazy, or this is the effect of a haunt.
I think
I'm
this.
wondering-
Hold on, Nate. I think this is what the cabin is on the cliffside is kind of what it means. Because remember, this view is top down.
Oh, that looks
So
almost
we're able to-
exactly like what we're in.
Right? It
This
looks way
is,
better.
is this more?
What the heck?
Like that's what we're in right now, right? And the idea that from top-down view with the living room, we can still see the rock underneath us.
Yep. And the stairs
Okay.
lead down, down, down.
Gotcha.
With that in mind,
pretty-
we're
alright,
definitely
anyway.
not sliding down the cliff. I'm wondering if there's any kind of knowledge check, anything like in regards to this, to help us understand the situation. So would anything like a religion check, or maybe what other checks are there? Maybe for like a kind of haunt or ghost, would that be like an arcana?
Would be Arcana, perhaps.
It would be arcana to figure out if it's a haunt. Okay. Well, Fox not very good at that, but we're trying to analyze the situation. If I were to do that, would I still have a bonus action in my movement?
You would, yes, because it takes up an action to do this.
Okay, then I'm going to do an arcana check, see if I get lucky, any idea to figure out just what's going on. That's a 10.
No. You got nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so. In that case, I would say the safest thing to do, because it looked like they were going to come bite us, right?
It does be looking like that.
Okay, then either one of two things. I want to be on the defensive, or if I want to make myself immune to damage for a minute. Where was the one to make me immune to damage? Because I want to double check how many key points that was. Where is that under? That would be, I believe, under features and traits. Empty body. Okay, I'm going to use empty body, spend 4 key points, become invisible, and gain resistance to all damage but force damage for 1 minute as an action. So what I'm thinking with this, because if I become invisible, I'll know that if they still see me, it's some kind of magic thing, or it's just something in my mind.
Okay.
Where's the key points? And if they do end up being real and attack me, I'll be immune to damage, so I won't have to worry about too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll spend those 4 key points.
I would like these turns to actually move along a lot faster, because this is a long thing here.
Yeah, and that is my turn. I don't think I'll move too far. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
What?
good.
Wait, Con.
Unnatural 20.
Let me see here. Did you roll
Oh,
here?
Soleil?
Huh.
Oh
Good
my
job
gosh,
on
I
that
almost,
one,
I
huh?
almost rolled a 1. I almost
you-
rolled a 1.
Did you roll
Oh,
the
I'm glad
digital
you
one?
almost rolled a run there. So,
Con
Right.
save, correct? Is that what you said?
Yep, con save.
Remind me, we all have
Okay.
inspiration, right?
Correct.
I still got a natural 1. There's no saving me.
Even with inspiration?
It's a natural
it's
1. It's an
12.
automatic fail.
Wait, Nate, where is your unnatural 20? Because I'm looking here in the chat here.
I rolled it on D&D Beyond by old habit.
No, here. The chat needs to see it. The chat
Roll it
needs
there,
to
dude.
see it.
What?
The chat needs to see these rolls.
Roll it on the actual thing.
Okay, I'll roll it here, but I'm not going to get the exact same results.
I know. I know.
I will still roll. Okay.
Fuck.
Con save. Saving throw.
Both the birds failed. There we go.
I had a better roll than last time anyway, so I still Get it?
So the funny part is, the bonus that I have, I can't even use because I'm not conscious.
Yeah, I know.
I hate the fact that when you get a natural one, it highlights it in red. It's just
I
like-
know. I
It's like, you
know.
failed. You failure. You're awful.
Yeah. Well,
At least it was the net.
I'm gonna die now. Bye.
That was
Well,
almost a nat 20.
So
Huh.
I'm going to let everybody know, anyone who rolled a 15 or lower, they're going to suffer this. You suffer
Oh, it's nice.
hunger pains.
No.
No!
Oh,
No, not this again!
Isn't
Wait.
that everyone except for Avok?
Wait. If I'm unconscious, would that even happen?
It's not happening to you. You're unconscious.
thank God.
You're cool.
Yeah, he's fine. He didn't have to make the save.
You're cool.
I'm concerned because I got a 1, so I'm worried. What does that mean?
Well, first, you guys need to take
Oh, God.
12 hunger damage.
12 hunger damage, okay.
And now,
Do it, you bitch.
for those who failed anyway, everyone takes a single point of con drain.
What?
Oh,
no.
what?
It's just 1 point. It's fine.
I
So
know, but
they
it
go-
alarms me still.
Hold on, so wait, so it was 12 minus 12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
1 constitution drain.
Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it out of this.
Okay.
You can see the dwarves just looking miserable and starving in like your vision as this is all taking place, and you can feel that exact hunger that they're going through. Some of them whispering at you, you know, incoherent sentences, just snatches of phrase you can hear amongst the muttering of hungry dwarves. Eating us, don't let him. So hungry. And yeah.
Oh, and I'm
So
tied
this room
up,
is a
and
fucking.
you fuckers are hungry, and I'm tied up.
Hey, you've been untied.
Hey,
The only
I
sane
hate-
one is in
Hold
the
on,
down the
hold
hall.
wait,
I hate you.
wait,
I hate you all.
No,
I
wait,
hate
but,
you
like
all.
legit. Okay, am I good because I'm really worried now?
We'll
Because
know.
Oh, now you're worried.
We'll know.
Now you're worried.
We'll
Wolf,
know.
shut up!
We will know soon.
I don't like that.
Shuka,
Y'all, what? Yes. Okay.
what
So
do you do?
he's all right. So he's experiencing hunger pains. Is Irid still freaking out?
You're just freaking out because he's going through those hunger pains too, remember?
Right. Okay.
He's going
Well,
through those
I'm-
hunger pains, like he's doubling over, clutching his stomach, and clearly seeing these dwarves in front of him and in front of everybody. They're all just in that room. There's just full of dwarves, meaning barricading
Okay.
those doors did nothing but just block your escape routes.
I got that. Okay. Well, I need him to focus. Okay. You know what? So, Shuka, through his pain, he will turn around after dealing the last of Shakar with the ties, and he will just force Irid to look at him, like grab the cheek feathers and just turn his face towards him. Irid, I need you to look at me.
They're looking.
It's not real.
They're looking right at us, Shuka. It's real.
Can he roll an Arcana? Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay. He's good at this. My boy's good at this. Giuseppe's been cruel to me this session so far. What the fuck? I haven't rolled anything above a 10. But okay, let me
rare.
release, and I know. And Shuka, we're gonna go Arcana. Normal. Okay. 19 total.
Okay. You know that this is a very powerful haunt. The impressions here are much worse than just something happened in specific rooms or something happened at specific times. This is a powerful haunt where every spirit in this cabin is active in it. The
Mm.
entire company of dwarves.
Okay, that actually might make him freak out a little bit more. Okay. So Shuka, knowing that information, definitely feels more panic, but he will still try to make Irid focus because this bastard has bardic inspiration, and I have a feeling we're gonna need that in a minute. So, talking to Irid, he's just gonna say, "It's just an advanced haunt. That's all it is. It's activating all the spirits. That's all it is.
So what do you want me to do about that?
Just focus on me, okay? Think of what you could do."
Oh!
What? Yes.
Couldn't
Yes,
you just use wish to clear out the haunts?
That is literally what I was thinking. Same brain.
There is no physical spell that can do that. You would be
Ah!
putting this guy on
Oh.
his ass.
Plus,
Excuse me.
this kind of feels like
Wait.
metagaming a little bit.
Wish can't even do that.
Wish can do that, but again, Wish's main purposes is to replicate a spell and have very limited things that can be done that can affect the game. The bigger the ask of the wish, the more it hurts the wish granter, unless he's a genie, because genies are just immune to the negative effects of wish. But he is not a genie.
No.
Oh.
So he
Yeah.
can do that, and such a powerful thing can occur where he just clears this whole building of haunts, effectively removing the threat. But he would be lying in a puddle of drool laying on the ground.
Okay, but all right. Well, that was basically Shuka's turn. It was just a way to get him to focus, and hopefully, maybe he'll take the hint, hint, nudge, nudge for bardic inspiration. Who knows?
Oh yeah, he'll hold on to that because it's like, wait, I'm a goddamn bard.
He's having this moment. His bird boy's asking him for help and just like be there and do something. Wait, I'm a bard. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
How long does this having of my wisdom last?
You recover it over the course of sleep.
Oh.
If you woke up prematurely, well, it wouldn't be all healed.
Okay. How long have I been asleep?
Like
Same as everybody. It's about a
3
few
hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Oh,
Ain't it great? And you want to wake up now, don't you?
I fucking hate this.
I know.
Anyway.
At least the points
As-
are taken off.
As we go to Verico, he has begun to panic more seeing these dwarves in front of him. Those the claws on those scarf ends are like flailing in every direction, like he's trying to cut down every dwarf he sees in front of him. Unfortunately, though, because he's surrounded by his friends,
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to cut some people now. I don't like
Shit.
that.
That just it reinforces the haunt, though. The idea that there's cutting on you. It's oh.
And y'all wanted me to bring Verico with us.
Damn.
Not the fucking time.
I wanted him to come too, but still.
No. Nobody listen to me. No.
Hey, I'm still happy you came along. Okay, shush.
Let's see. The scarf is going crazy. We'll have to use this modifier because it's basically the same thing. We'll use the lightning launcher for this one. There we go. So we'll start with Soleil because it's just flailing. Actually, it should just be an area of effect thing, so I guess I should just be asking
Yeah.
everybody sans Shakar
No.
here.
Oh.
Sans Shakar. You gotta, like, wait until I finish my statements, you
Sans?
fuck.
I'm sorry.
What did that do?
Look, I'm saying, leave me alone.
I know. I got you. I got the concept.
I hate not being able to do anything.
I know. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Everybody around him is going to take 7 points of damage. Minus Shakar. Thank you.
I already got it.
Good. As the scarf flails about and just cuts people randomly on the arm, on the cheek, like across clothing and stuff like that. It is flailing about, and you can just see Verico kind of shrinking into himself and covering his head, just screaming, which is only drowned out by the sounds of all the knocking and the wails of the screaming of the damned. Today's a wonderful day for depression, I think.
Oh my god.
Soleil.
I had an after this.
What are you gonna do, bitch? Go on.
Well, you tell me. It's your turn.
It's just the fact that you're saying you'll find out soon. I hate that. Okay. Oh, I mean, what's go? So she's just kind of seeing dwarves, and she's got really massive hunger.
Seeing dwarves, massive hunger. You've been cut and nicked in places by Verico's scarf as he's curling into himself, and his scarf is flailing in every direction defensively.
Shit. I feel like at this point she would just be kind of like smacking her head, trying to pull herself together.
No amount of head smacking is gonna make the
Wait.
dwarves go away.
Hold on, bitch.
Holding.
There may be something. There may be, because oh shit, where is it? Fuck, where is it? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I got it.
Getting confident for a sec.
Wolf, shut up.
Let me talk, okay? I haven't been able to do a goddamn
You've
thing
been
this
talking
session.
this whole time. Shut up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Able to do a goddamn thing.
so are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Will stillness of mind do anything?
No, because it's not affecting your mind. You just see this happening.
But I.
They're not trying to charm you.
You mother. Okay.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have even affected me.
Bitch. Well, that's just okay. Well, then I can't do anything. She'll just because I feel like in this moment she'll just be trying to like calm herself down so she doesn't go ape shit. Because in this point,
I think
and based on everything they've been told, she would think I'm turning into a Wendigo or something.
so. I think everyone has now fully come to terms because it's been a number of rounds. I think everyone has come to terms with the fact that no matter what they do, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah. No, we have, Vincent. Thank you.
Good. Then let me just go down the order then. Tessia is realizing that no matter what she swipes at, it's not going away. Irid is going to do his best to do inspiration, but the fact that the dwarves keep getting closer and closer to him is becoming very, very, very eerie. Timus, what do you feel like doing in these moments of helplessness?
Oh god. He's just like gonna retreat and be like,
God, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, what do I do?
And yes, chat, Wolf is very angry. Dragon Dad mad.
first time pat on that one.
Daddy mad.
I'm so
Okay.
good at daddying.
So you said okay. So you did say that we slept for 3 hours. So could I at least like roll some hit dice so I can regain some of that health back?
Sure, you can do that. I'll let you do that while you're asleep. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're technically still resting, actually, when you think about it.
Okay.
So, Timus, because time is moving forward, ever onward, what are you doing, Timus?
It's Shakar. He's rolling his hit dice.
I was about to say, wait a minute.
God damn, that's it. Oh.
All
Anyway, Timus.
We're just going to move
well,
ever
Avok.
swiftly along. We'll go to Avok.
I know, yeah.
Avok, I assume you're coming to the same conclusion the rest of the party is.
Yeah, so far, they've been coming close, not even touching us. I've got one of two ideas. Or
Okay.
rather, one of three ideas. Either we get out of here and back outside, where we just fight the Wendigo. We go further through here to just try to get away from this room.
That's
And
outside.
just see what...
That's
Oh,
outside.
that's
That's
going back
also
outside?
outside.
That's also outside.
That's a
Oh,
porch.
is that just like the roof up here?
Yeah, this is
No.
basically a porch. This is the outside.
Got it. So, they're at the corners of our eyes. and they're
Some of them
closing
are.
in. And then when we
Some of them are getting directly like in your face. There's a reason. You'll see.
I have an idea.
Mhm.
If it's anything to do with vision. Well, first of all, Avok's gonna close in, get a bit closer to the party. Because it seems like barricade don't matter. He's going to it's like one action would it be to like take down the barricade on this door? Because the barricades aren't really doing anything. Clearly,
Your whole turn, because you guys set up these barricades like in a hurry, precisely to block the door. You're in a
Then-
prison of your own making.
I think I'm gonna go with this idea. Avok's gonna group up with everybody here. Of course, he's invisible right now, so as he goes by, he's just going to alert everybody. Guys, so obviously this is a haunt.
Where the hell are you?
I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Just to explain, 1 minute, invisible, immune to damage. So, these things seem to be on the range of our vision. Whenever we turn, they disappear. So, I'm going to close my eyes, let them close in on me, and if I feel anything, I'll know it's there. If I don't, I'll know it's not there.
And this will work because it's affecting only you? Or what's the thought process with that one?
The thought process is that if there's something touching me, then there's something here. If there's something not, then it's just what we're seeing and not actually there.
This is going to end up really bad, because I need to see you guys if I'm going to give you guys a little bit of my bardic juices. Okay.
I'm right on the opposite side of you, Irit. And he closes his eyes, arms spread out.
Cool.
And just waits.
Great. Is he really gonna T-pose in this moment of time right now? Right here.
Avok, I want you to know this is going to hurt even worse because I'm coming after you first for that.
Got it. Well, I'm immune to damage
No.
for a minute.
You don't understand. You really do not understand.
God.
You can hear the dwarf in your ear whisper, "Let me in." And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, I have
Aw.
fairly good wisdom, saving throw, and I am proficient. Thank God.
Let's see it.
Oh. 16.
So,
What's the DC?
It better not be ridiculously high.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Be very
I'm going to
mad.
tell you right now he failed.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah,
God,
you
it's
would know that
higher
the moment he left.
So, that's just him, though. I have to do everybody, actually, as everyone in this room hears a dwarf whisper, "Let me in."
Can I roll again too?
Sure, Shakar. Let's see if you wake up today.
I fucking hate you.
We're gonna fucking die. This is the end.
Happy Halloween!
No!
I quit the show. I quit.
So, hey, about that bardic inspiration, is Ira doing it or
Oh,
not?
wait, that's right.
Irid-
Does Shakar's
Irid-
aura still
Irid
be there?
feels...
Asleep?
He's
No,
asleep.
he's asleep. He's unconscious.
asleep.
He's unconscious, you
Because
fool.
for some reason, this all has to keep getting worse.
While
Happy
he's
Halloween, motherfuckers!
I hate this
Irid
so much.
Irid feels a tug, if you will, a need, an inclination, and he gives Shakar inspiration. Roll again, you fuck.
Okay, look.
I am
Look.
doing my best.
I know you.
Rolling again! Rolling again!
I know, but I don't want to roll the digital dice, man. They're fucking me up.
It's for the show.
Roll it!
It's for everyone
Oh.
to see. They have to see it. Because of the shaking and the screaming and everybody losing their mind, you do wake up, Shakar.
With an
You
8.
just bullshitted.
Yes.
You just bullshitted.
That is
What the fuck?
I have to. You will understand why. Because I still am waiting for everyone else to roll their wisdom saves for
Oh,
hearing
yeah,
the dwarf
right.
say, "Let me in," but no one has rolled
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now that I'm
What a fun
awake,
session.
saving
Oh,
throw.
right.
Please,
I
please,
forgot.
Please,
I'm still tied up.
please. You only have one bond. You can actually undo it yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the one around his mouth, right?
I'm using my inspiration. I'm using Shuka's inspiration. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh,
Fuck
wait,
it.
that's right. I have inspiration.
Do I
Can
have
I redo my
inspiration?
roll?
If you
all
had
have
inspiration,
inspiration?
you are welcome to re-roll. Use it.
I'm
I
gonna
was
re-roll.
never given inspiration, I don't think.
Everyone
'cause I would've
literally
to
had
look.
inspiration. I can tell you that for a
Okay.
fact. Everyone
Yes.
actually does.
I'm gonna re-roll
let's
then,
go.
because I'm scared of this from what happened to Shakar with
That's
the wisdom
worse.
saves I
Oh,
got.
thank God.
Yeah.
How do we add the inspiration on the website again?
No, you just roll.
Just roll
again.
again. Just
Thank
roll again.
God! That's way...
Are you?
Okay, let me use Irid.
I quit. I'm done. Bye. See you later. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna fucking die
I'm
today.
using Irid's inspiration as well.
Chat, just for context for you guys, chat, I joked earlier saying, hey, you guys should just leave Soleil. Fine. I'm starting to think that you guys just should at this point.
So,
She's a corpse.
I need everyone to be honest with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Who
What?
rolled 17 and below?
Well, my highest roll was
I
16,
have-
and I rolled lower with my inspiration.
I got a
Is that-
1. What the
is
fuck
that-
do you
Wait,
think?
wait.
This is for the possession, so not you, Shakar.
I know that. I'm just saying, if I woke up and I'm technically conscious,
Yes.
would my aura go into effect?
It would go into
What he
effect, but it
rolled.
wasn't happening before the possession. You're up.
Mhm. We already rolled anyway.
Just go down the line. Just go down
Yeah,
the call
just
line.
Just go.
Okay. Let me look over the chat then, because I think that's probably going to be my easiest way, although it's now filled with double rolls. So I'll go down the line. I'll go in order personally from this call. So, Avak, what did you get?
The highest was 16.
The highest was 16. Okay. Shakar, I can't ask you. You weren't conscious for this. Shuka, what did you get?
Shuka got a 26. Irid's highest was a 13.
Okay.
I know.
Timus?
My inspiration roll was 23.
Okay. Soleil?
1, Vincent.
Even
As
with,
you can see by the red text. So.
even with your reroll?
Did she? Oh, I didn't re-roll.
Oh my God.
Inspiration! Inspiration!
The gods. Hold on. Let's not jinx. I swear to God, if I get another 1, I'm gonna leave.
Just do it.
I'm doing. Shut the fuck doing it.
Stop telling people to shut the fuck up.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Thank God. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
Timus?
Right, I already told you. Inspiration roll was already 23.
Already 23. Okay, cool. And
now what about Verico and Tessia?
So Verico failed. I didn't use his inspiration yet, so I guess we're going in. Oh.
Oh, thank God. Oh, happy boy.
20, baby!
Okay.
Good boy.
See, that's a green number. That's to spite Nicole specifically.
Listen, it's fine. I didn't get a 1. That would have been terrible if I didn't have the inspiration.
Roll for mommy, please.
She doesn't have inspiration.
Does she have inspiration?
She doesn't.
No,
have
she doesn't.
inspiration.
You know what? I'm
So-
really good. I'm sick of this house.
So,
Shit.
so what
I
I'm
hate this
hearing
place.
is Tessia. Okay. And who else?
Irid.
And Irid and Avak. Tessia, Irid, and Avak. They're not here right now. They are possessed
Oh,
by starving dwarves.
I'm gonna eat you.
oh no.
God.
Oh no. Vox like one of the worst ones you could get. He's like, if not the worst one to get possessed.
Have you seen his strength?
Have you seen his...
Anyway,
dexterity?
read it out. Read it out, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
give
tell
me a
us.
sec. Give me a sec. Okay, possessed. As the ghosts themselves seem to flow into the bodies. Possession inflicts 1d6 wisdom drain.
What? What the
Oh,
hell
did it to me.
is this house?
Let him read it.
I first need to, roll the d6. Oh, how much wisdom are we draining? So I need to adjust some wisdom scores. Hi, Irid. Hi, Irid. It's God today. You're gonna be with a
What
wisdom
is
of
it?
14. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Avak. I'm gonna go over to your character sheet. We're just gonna subtract. God damn it.
Oh god.
Subtract how much?
3, because it's 13 now.
I
Cool.
need a drink.
Tessia. I actually haven't filled out her poor character sheet because I have it on D&D Beyond, so give me a hot minute. Fuck me. Okay.
One thing to go right in this damn thing. This
Are you
one.
feeling regret, Vincent?
No. Yes. Actually, 100%.
He must be so torn right now.
I don't want people to die. And
On one hand, this is probably the most danger we've ever been in this entire session.
Listen,
This
if you
entire
gotta kill my
campaign.
boy-
This entire campaign. Yeah, right. Sorry, wrong word. But
If
you,
you
know
gotta
what I
kill
mean.
my boy, do it.
No, we're not.
So-
We're not mentioning that.
You have revival
Implications.
scrolls.
Implications for rounds between 8 and 10. For the
Wait.
For the next few oh wait, between 8 and 10. Hold on. No, that's right, because we skipped rounds. Let me double check where we're at. Yep. Okay, we're good. For 3 rounds of this complex haunt, the shaking and hammering continues. Characters possessed by the haunt do not need to make any more acrobatics checks to move and take whatever actions that they can to render non-possessed characters unconscious or helpless, using whatever tools they have at their disposal. These things' goals now is to beat the shit out of you.
Try me, bud.
Oh, wonderful. How fun is how fun is it that I have no health?
If a
You got
possessed character is adjacent to a helpless, let me just look over at Verico
So
there.
2 people.
Mm-hmm. If a character is next to a helpless character, helpless or unconscious, and is not threatened by any other non-possessed character, he attempts to coup de grace them, aka a killing blow. And if the possessed character is next to someone who's dead, they feed.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful.
Damn it.
I get to do this shit again.
If you guys move, you have to make a check so you don't fall. If you fall, they will attempt a killing blow. If you make the killing blow and you're dead, you will be eaten. Let that
I'm
sink
really
in.
starting to hate this now.
We have 3 rounds
really
to make
starting.
sure that no one falls. And
Mate,
Shakar
fuck off with you in the chat.
and Shakar is waking up to seeing this nightmare.
Wait, when did Verico fall again?
He
Sugar helped him
fell.
up in the previous- Oh, in his panic.
I said before, he balled up onto the ground, screaming and panicking.
Okay,
Remember,
got it.
this is PTSD. He's been through this before.
I wanted to leave him. I wanted to leave him. Oh God!
Okay, so Shuka, you see that Irid is staring right at you while this whole house is shaking.
Oh my god. Oh no. No. Okay.
He's licking his beak.
Shuka was literally just holding his face a moment ago. And I imagine as holding and trying to keep him focused, and then the bardic inspiration kicked in for Shakar, awesome. But upon looking back to Irid, Shuka can clearly see his pretty bird's not there anymore. He is starting to panic. Does he notice that with Tessia too? He starts looking around.
Oh, Tessia is staring down at Verico right now and is looking at her short sword.
Oh god. Alright. Yeah, alright. How big is this room in terms of like
Do you see
height-wise?
this? Do you see the size of this room? This is literally it. As for height-wise, it was immediately prepared for dwarves in mind. It was not prepared for particularly large individuals.
Fuck.
So
Okay.
your head to the roof is maybe all of 2 feet.
Okay. So if anything, can a character pick up another character prone, or is that a strength? I imagine that's a strength check. Is that possible?
You need to get in the way of Tessia. There is not a whole lot of
I
space
know.
to do it. And
I know.
Verico's just holding his head and screaming. So you're welcome to make that. You're welcome to make that attempt.
Okay. What am I rolling? Just a strength check, or what am I doing?
Make a strength check to move the boy.
Strength check to move the boy. All right. Let me swap to Shuka. Save configuration. Strength check. Oh, it's a +0. Oh my god. All right. It's just an ability check, correct? Not a saving throw? Yeah. Okay. Normal? Oh god. 11.
He can feel you tugging him, and he looks, he's crying, he's looking at you, he's terrified, and then he sees Tessia, and he realizes what's happening, and he is not thrilled about what's gonna happen next. So,
I'm just gonna mark it right now. If he didn't move him successfully, he's at least in front of him, like kind of overshadowing a little bit, just trying to give him something familiar and comforting to look at, if that's ever a thing.
So you move directly.
Be a shield.
So you move directly in front of Tessia.
Yes. Yes.
Luckily for me, oh, that's the wrong character, but luckily for me, I highly doubt that an 11 hits you.
It does not.
As the short sword comes screaming to try to pierce at you.
Yep. Nope.
Man, I want to do
He either slips right under her forearm to knock it away with his shoulder so it doesn't hit Verico. I imagine something bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, next.
Next would be Verico, actually.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fight a Vok like you're trying to kill him.
Thank you. I definitely need to have that in my head right now.
Because he will
I'm also
definitely
just gonna-
be able to kill you.
Fuck. I'm just gonna move Shuka over here to give that idea. It's on top of Verico, but it's there. I'll move him when Verico comes in.
Okay, it is his turn, so I'm just kind of looking over his stuff. What are you going to say there, Wolf?
Who in the party has cure wounds right now?
That would be Verico. Anyone else, actually?
Irid.
Irid.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to. I don't want to waste my action on healing myself if I have the choice.
How much health are you at?
I'm at 21.
Oh,
Remember, you guys beat the shit out of me?
the monks did. Leave me out of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me read this really quick and make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, he does have cure wounds, so Verico can heal. No worries there.
Which way does this door swing, by the way? I wanted to double check.
Inward.
Inward?
Wait, are you talking
Okay.
about the door by the bedroom or the door through the front?
By the hallway, down here.
Oh yeah,
Or even this one here.
That swings inward.
Swings inward?
Inward,
Ooh,
yes.
this one, though. Okay. So, everybody take a hint. Soleil, Timus, nudge, bolt it to that room.
I'm trying to see what he can do. Okay, that works. Verico opens his palm right in front of Tessia, and he's just screaming at the top of his lungs while he casts, yeah, let me just get that ready. Why does it have to give me this? I don't want to use this. I desperately do not want to use this.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's trying to tell me to set up a line, and it's like, yeah, the line is that long, so it's obviously going to stop at the end of the cabin, and it's probably going to put a good hole through it. But he's aimed it right at Tessia as he shoots a lightning bolt right at her. And Tessia now has to make a dexterity saving throw. So let me add her bonuses, and yeah, no, she failed that. Okay. Cool. And Tessie's going to take 22 points of damage as she's just been electrocuted. And during that time, Verico does the best that he can to just move into the hall and hopefully away from everybody else. And yeah, Tessie has just been hit with a big, massive jolt. So there's that. What
Question,
else can it
Vincent?
do? Yes.
The spell magic.
That ain't gonna do
Does this count
nothing.
as magic?
Nope.
Fuck.
No,
Ah,
I
never
didn't.
mind.
Yeah, I didn't
Move
think
on.
so.
It is straight up ghost.
It is literally
Wrong.
just fuck you magic at this point.
Hey, Soleil.
Alright.
Yeah. What?
Tessia is possessed.
Hmm.
That's Shakar's mom. By the way, Wolf, would you like to roll initiative and join the group?
Would actually,
Oh.
yes.
Cool. Great.
Right.
Fucking digital dice.
I'll roll.
Fucking me over.
Would you like me to roll it for
I
you,
got it.
sir? Okay. Cool.
Also,
got it.
you gotta.
He's got.
You're awake now, so you gotta change.
Oh,
I already took care of it.
There you go. Look at that. What's that a total?
16.
You didn't click on the initiative dice, so I'll put it in
Gosh
for you.
darn it.
I'll put it in for you. It's fine. It's fine. I know it's difficult. There you go.
Don't you patronize me.
You're right after Soleil, so shut up.
Okay. So was it? It was Shakar's mom, Irid, and Avok that were just possessed. Like those three were possessed.
These three, yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. Fuck me.
It's like the
I
nine-
love how it's set up. It's like a triangle. This is a trinity right here of possession.
Yeah.
That's the fucking
Prioritize who you
Vanguard.
Also, wait, Nate, what were you gonna say?
Prioritize who you think is going to be the biggest threat. Is all I will say.
What's fucked up with you saying that is I think Avok would be because of the belt and all that and the
And the fact is,
emulation palm
Hey,
and all that
hey,
shit.
hey. Luckily
What?
for you, these were dwarves that were never monks or bards or rangers.
He's still got strength though.
I know, but I'm letting you know, they ain't disciplined, they ain't skilled. They're just gonna try to beat the fuck out of you.
Cool, but Soleil's gonna go over and punch Avok in the face.
Why in between there? Just push
Why?
Timus out of the way.
Can I say?
In between the swap
All
spots.
of them.
Can I say that she pushes Timus out the way because he's like right in the way? That's
You
like the
can
only
move
reason why I
through.
moved
You
there.
can move through friendly squares. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
You
We are
do
now
realize
one.
we have to make rolls in between these, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. But yeah, no, she's gonna see that those three are possessed. She's gonna remember, oh, he's got the belt. I should probably take care of that. And she's gonna remember the fact they knocked out Shakar, so she's gonna go and punch Avok in the face. So I shall roll for that. Where the fuck
Try
is
to hit me.
Don't patronize me.
If you fail, numb.
I'm. Don't ever say that shit to me
I
again.
take it
No.
seriously with that shit.
No.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'll be fine.
You could-
I will
you
need
know what
you
you
to
could.
roll
You
these dice quickly, by the way,
I'm
because
trying.
I
Hold
desperately
on.
don't want to spend the entire session on
I'm
this
trying to
haunt.
finish. Okay, hold on. Shut up for a sec. I'm trying
Then
to
roll the
figure out, like-
dice.
Can we
Hold
get
on.
like a? Could someone download the stream and just make a shut up compilation? Because God, I've never heard shut up so much in my life.
Why is it gone from my sheet? Why is unarmed
Oh
strike gone
my
from my
God.
action sheet?
Go to actions.
I am. It's not there. It's in bonus action, but it's not in normal action.
Just do the bonus action for your normal action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Attack.
because I think it's.
We are not having a good time.
Oh boy.
The panic is setting in. Okay, it's 19.
Does
Does that
19 hit?
Yes, 19 will hit. He has an
Hey.
AC of 18.
Okay. Ooh, just above.
I just realised because I get 2 attacks.
Just give
So.
me that total
Six.
damage, and I'll take the damage.
Your
down.
AC is 16 actually because of the wisdom drain.
Oh, that definitely didn't.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
This definitely
that's
didn't hit.
easier. No, well, at least
So
we
yeah,
won then.
damage overall is 8.
8 damage. Okay.
And then just want to check something real quick. I don't
It's
think I can do it.
137.
I see your unarmed
So-
strike landed on 12 there, Nicole.
Yeah, thanks. I see it as well.
Whiff.
It's a
That was how
total,
much?
yeah.
8?
That was the second one that
That
she
was
did.
that was the second attack.
Yeah.
129.
Boy.
You know,
I just watched...
there's a technique that could incapacitate him.
No, I know, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to see if I could do that.
You can. You hit me.
You just need to make him have a save. And
Mhm.
spend
wait,
a
I've lost
key.
it.
It's 1 key point, Nicole.
Alright, yeah, make a
You
con
got 18
save,
of them.
bitch.
Con save. Here I go. Saving throw. Normal.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
Alright, you are stunned, sir.
With a 23?
Oh, I didn't see the total, I just saw the dice.
Oh, no,
Never
no.
mind.
Oh my
No,
god.
No.
Never mind, I was the fool. But then, yeah, she's just gonna be kind of stanced up with Avok, and she'll try and say, like, Avok, snap out of it, for God's sake! And then that'll be it.
Spoiler alert, he's not snapping out of it for another set of rounds.
I figured, but so I wanted to try.
I know.
Next is Shakar. Good morning, Shakar. You only have one arm
I do.
tied. You have one arm tied up. Your mouth is shut. You know what do you do?
Are you kidding me? It's just- okay.
You're a strong
Fine.
boy, break it.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna use my freaking action, and I'm going to use a fucking blast.
Does the blast require you to use vocational, as in verbal,
Yes.
as in words?
Yes, I have one. I have one hand free. I have to use it. Okay, would that count as a bonus action or an action?
What are you talking about?
To undo the bind on my face.
I guess we could just say it doesn't really cost an action because you're just using one hand to slide it off your snoot.
Plus,
Okay.
you are strong. There we go.
Then I will do that.
Cool.
And with one arm, where's my weapon at?
Hey guys.
Oh,
Hey guys. Are we
What?
having fun?
I honestly, I am.
You think?
I'm getting okay.
I
Look,
am.
look. I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of all the binds that I have on me right now.
Okay.
Now, question.
Yes.
Before you make a blast, let's ask here.
I'm not
Remove
going.
curse. Does have any effect on this possession?
No, because
No, let the DM talk.
Not a-
It's not a curse, it's a haunch, then.
Oh fuck. Never mind. I tried.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Instead, I will use thundering. Where is it? I will use a level 1 spell slot for Thunderous Smite on Tessia and try to launch her into Avok.
Ooh, clever.
Strategic.
Ooh,
I like
okay.
it.
Now we're thinking with science. Physics,
Okay.
my dude.
In this particular situation, we need to be strategic as fuck. Nice thinking, Wolf.
Where is it on here? There's so much shit on here.
What's the save?
Okay,
that I
first
gotta
I'm gonna
make?
just roll. Yeah, okay, just Bahamut Fang, just throw this. Come
It's in the chat now, because it sets up a different thing. You just gotta click on attack.
on. Normal.
Yeah, you hit Tessia. You
Ew.
really hit Tessia.
I hit hard. Ooh.
Yes, I did.
And now the damage.
Yep. I hate doing it this way.
You hate
I
that you're,
absolutely hate doing it.
you hate that you're hitting your mother.
Yes, I do. Come on!
Would you like me to do it? Okay.
All
You did
right,
17
so that's
points
17
of damage.
points. Yep, and that's just the regular damage. That's not actually the smite.
Mm-hmm. You're doing Thunderous Smite. What level spell slot, by the way?
Level 1.
Level
It's
1?
like
Here,
2d6?
I'll set it up on your thing for you. Cast spell. There you go. Oh, I
2d6,
have to make
okay.
a strength. She does not have strength, sir.
Yay.
Yep. So here's the damage for that.
Yeah, I put it in the
I
chat, so you
clicked it.
gotta. Here, let me do it.
Yeah, because I clicked it and it's not showing up. Okay.
Jesus fuck. So you did 10 more damage on top of that, so 27 And she has to make... So yeah, that was a foobar there.
So she launches right into Avok. And supposedly they're both prone?
Yep, we're gonna put her there, and she prone, and so he prone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job, man.
Start tying them down.
Well, you still got Irid.
Yep. I still have one more attack, so I'll go for Irid. This is gonna have to be a regular attack, though.
Hit
See
me.
if I got it up here.
Hit me.
Shut up.
Hmm.
Yeah, that lands. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, for
that
damn
lands.
certain.
Damage. Normal.
Lol.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, I forgot about
Alright.
that 1d8 passive.
Yep.
What was that total? I'll do the subtraction on Irid sheet.
17.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. No problem.
Believe in you, believe in you. Nice, nice. Damn. I hate
And then
that.
I use my
hate that we as friends have to fight.
I use my free action to look to Shuka. Okay. Things have gotten progressively worse. I'm not a fan.
Yes, but you're awake. I'm glad about that. But
Yes, I don't want to have to go over the fact that I just hit my mother. I'm assuming that they're possessed like I was.
yes, exactly that. So we need to find a way to restrain them until this wears off.
Tessia time.
Right.
Tessia time.
Tessia time.
Tessia time. That's right to it.
Mama
Why?
time.
He's back up.
Tessia uses half her movement to stand up. She's looking at Soleil.
Half.
Oh, you
Why
did.
is she pinning? Why are you looking at Soleil? Stop it! She's not delicious.
She's very soft, and you're in a.
Excuse you.
She's very soft, and you have a tin can, sir, around your body.
I'm a no. Actually, never mind.
You wanna continue?
Yes,
that
please,
sentence, sir?
please,
I'm
go on.
no,
Advertise yourself.
No, that's okay. I realized my mistake. Okay, you can hit me now.
Good.
You have
What the
She's
fuck?
hitting you both times. She is hitting you both times. She is hitting you both times.
What?
She is hitting you both times. She rolled an 18 and a 19. She's hitting you both times.
Okay.
Accept your fate.
I did. I said okay. That's it. Okay, that's not that bad, mate. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Could be worse.
Would sneak attack still count? The rock is right there.
he's prone
And
though.
No, but I.
Timus is right next to her though.
Yeah,
She
Titus
would
is
have
directly
seen-
right next to her.
And like you're telling me that Soleil wouldn't have seen a Dragonborn come at her?
Oh no, it's not about just that. It's just anything that gives advantage. And I guess she didn't get advantage because she didn't get a flank. Noted for next time for when I have to move Avok's character. Nate's character. Avok is now Nate. Nate is now Avok.
They're one and the same.
They share the same brain cell.
I mean, they do sometimes.
Irid
Avaka just
sees
exaggerated me.
Shakar. That's a lot of meat there. That's a lot.
Please
of
try
meat.
it. Please try it. Please. I am
Did
very.
roll that bad in the initiative? Where am I?
You're like right after Irid.
Yeah.
Of course.
So for Irid, he's gonna take his long sword, and he's gonna try to stick you with it.
Remember this.
Shall I roll for him
Give
or
the old
you?
hope.
I got this, Shnun.
You got it. All
I
right.
got it. I got it. Does a 19 hit Shakar?
No.
He has 20 AC.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Yes.
Thank gods you are back. My goodness.
Now somebody heal him.
And it's another 19. He failed.
Nope.
He did not scare him. He just keeps on stabbing, and it's like the armor just makes the sword slide to the side. Frustrated, hungry bird noises. Time.
Yes.
All right, that's enough. What did my thing freeze? Why can't I? Oh,
Because
I'm on the
Soleil's
wrong
there.
thing. That's
Soleil's-
why.
Soleil's on you.
You can
Soleil's
use
right on
your
top
arrow
of you.
keys to move.
All right.
There we go.
So that's enough. He's gonna try to. He's gonna trip it up and try to get him back on the ground.
You moved. Technically, technically everyone moved, and I should be remembering this. Hey, Shuka, are you on the ground? Could you make me an acrobatics check?
Shuka.
Hey, Shuka.
Huh?
You moved earlier.
What?
Make a acrobatics
Oh, I did?
check. Remember?
Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, so I missed that. Hold on.
Because
I
everybody,
got it.
because the whole house was shaking. You see.
That's right.
All right, I guess let me go do that then.
20.
too,
Eight
before I
and got a
do anything.
20.
My boy's proficient in it.
Okay.
I'm proficient in it, but
So-
I'm not even that broken.
So, Timus, let's see how that.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta
Welcome
be kidding me.
to the
Gotta be kidding me.
ground.
I hate this. I hate you.
Welcome to the ground.
I just wanted to be helpful.
Welcome to the underground.
But would he try to move?
Oh,
so like,
wait.
is he
Hey,
right?
Soleil, you moved, right? What was your acrobatics?
18.
Oh,
18.
bitch.
Yeah, he's-
I'm sorry,
she's fine.
Vincent. I'm sorry. Did I foil your plan?
No, because
Please,
that just
please.
means when I come back around, hopefully we'll be fine. Now, you fell to the ground. You fell to the ground. Opportunity attack
I
from
know.
Irid.
Oh damn it! That boy got some muscle. He got them biceps too.
I love that momentary panic spat. Like,
I hate this. I really hate this.
What a lovely day.
Dear God.
Well, bye. Bye.
Oh, Erin, I would have been proud of you in any other setting, but no, not right now.
What is Delving
Hey,
thinking
what is
right
that
now, I
supposed to
wonder?
mean?
It means the bird's coming for that pussy.
I thought you were off of that.
Take 14 critical damage.
14? So like 14 total damage?
14 total damage as he skewers you while you're on the ground.
Ow!
I love that.
guttural.
Ow!
Ow!
Yeah.
How much health does Irid have?
Erin, he is at a total of
95.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 95.
God, really? Oh.
And
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
I have an
almost
idea for Erin. I have an idea for Erin. Okay.
Just put him to sleep.
All right.
now, Timus, you can stand back up. It'll just cost you half your remaining movement. You moved 5 feet.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna try to get back up.
Okay. So, you're gonna try to move again?
Fuck no.
You're gonna try to.
You can attack from here.
You're gonna try to move again?
No.
You're right in front of Tessia.
I
Where
don't
did he
care.
fall?
I'm not gonna fall
Okay.
prone again. Okay.
All right.
Maybe we will just spend this entire session on Justice Haunt.
Oh, hey, thanks for the
No,
sub,
what?
Olivia. Ah!
It's not like we can do anything about it.
I know. I have to go one turn at a time because of the way this is worded. Having it role played out would have been weird and cheap, and I would have had, like, them stabbing at you guys in your sleep.
Stabby.
You know, like the ring rates in Lord of the Rings. What are you doing, Timus?
You know what? I wanted to save this spell, but I think I might have to use it.
It's not even your turn. Timus!
I know.
What? There's nothing else I can do.
Don't you have
Vincent.
attacks?
I
You got Tessia right in front of you.
Didn't I waste all my actions already
I mean, you
by
had-
getting knocked prone and then having to get back up?
well,
That's
acrobatics.
that's
The
movement.
acrobatics is purely just for the movement.
No. All right. Then we gotta try to knock her prone then. Anything, please. Get her on the ground. Trip her up. I don't care how I do it. Just get her on the ground.
This is a very angry session, and I love it.
Please. What do I need to do?
To trip her, you make an attack roll, and just instead of like attacking to do damage, you're doing a performance.
So just
tell me what you're gonna do to her. You're gonna knock her prone. You're gonna like just push her and shove her. Like what you doing, man?
sweep under the leg.
Sweep under leg. So we go into trip. Make an attack roll
All right, just a straight d20.
using your unarmed strike.
All right. Where's that at on the action thing? Up there it is. All right, cool.
One might even
Yep,
say
yep.
your claws. Ah, perfect. Okay, make the attack. Let's see what you
All
got.
right, okay. Please, dear God, just actually hit for once.
That'll hit.
Thank God.
She is now.
All right, and then damage, right?
No,
Or no?
there is no damage
Okay,
because
cool.
trust me, I had to talk about this with Nate too.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, okay, that's it. That is it.
That's all?
That's all he could do. I mean, he
Dude.
could cast a spell, but I mean,
Yeah, didn't you have magic? Why did you do that?
casting a spell could potentially lead to somebody smacking him across the face, having to make a concentration check, and if he rolled terribly on the concentration check, he loses the spell and the slot that was going with it, essentially wasting a spell. Evok.
Is it my turn?
You mean it's my turn?
You're looking.
Wow.
You're looking kind of like a snack. Let me have a bite.
Nom. Anyway.
Nom. Nom.
I hate this session.
You love this session. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate this session too.
You love this session.
I love the chaos.
No.
You
I'd
still have-
rather be done with this.
You still have your Dragon's Fury here, huh?
Yeah, still got Dragon's Fury on me.
Fantastic. Hey, Soleil.
Hey!
26 hit you?
Ah.
That hit.
I just like, hey, Soleil, does that hit you?
Golly gee. It sure does. Just about.
You're going to take 17 points of damage first. And I believe there's fire associated with that as well.
Yeah,
I regret
there's
making-
fire
I-
Constitution saving throw, I think.
Well, he's got to warm up his meal before he eats someone. Like, come on.
I regret making that weapon for you.
So Soleil, you mind making a Constitution saving throw to not take fire damage and stuff? You know what I'm saying?
Don't ask so nicely.
How much fire damage does she take, by the way?
Let me double check that on the sheet. So, for the Dragon's Fury, Simple Silvered Light, +3 fire damage on hit.
Oh, then it
so
already
16 Con
happens.
save on, yeah, so it's already included, I think. That's a con save of 16, I believe.
Okay. And what happens when they fail?
1d6 fire damage each round if they fail to save.
Each round?
Yeah, she's
Each
essentially on fire. Take
Yeah, that's
3 more points
how
of
that's
fire.
how I that's how I decided it.
Thanks, Wolf.
You know,
Hey, excuse me, I didn't think they were gonna be used on you.
Just attack Avok like you're trying to kill him, because he's going to kill you if you don't.
Hey, Soleil, does 20 hit you?
Yes.
17? Okay, 17 more damage.
But I love Avok.
I just wanted to be known that Soleil has now gone from triple digits to double digits. So
Oh, wow. You
What double digits exactly?
She had
99. She's 99 out of 183.
Okay, you're still
Please,
on the
I'm-
higher end. You're still going good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're still
21.
fine.
I'm 21 out of 147. Don't even.
21.
I thought you were
I'm pretty
27.
Sure, Soleil has patient defense, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know.
Because you forget about that.
I wonder what the haunt is doing this whole time. Oh, it's just for 3 rounds.
Let's
so,
find out.
So I guess we're just continuing with these possessions then. Neat. Hey, Shook, it's your turn. Would you like to move?
All right. Well, I will not move actually, because I can do this where I am standing.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna cast Suggestion on Irid. So the goal, he has to make a Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom save being 17 or above.
Let me go ahead and make that roll for you then.
Much appreciated. Oh, for the love of fuck.
That was almost a 1.
Oh my god, that was nerve-wracking.
Why?
So
gotta be
you know,
kidding
he
me.
just shakes it off, you know. He just shakes it off.
Shit. Well,
Still
that's
hungry.
my action. There's not really much else I can do because I don't have a second attack. So, yeah, that's it for Shuka. I'm not gonna bother moving. Next.
We go to Verico. Let's see. What can he do? What the boy doing?
What is he cooking?
Oh,
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I hate you so much.
I imagine Verico just doing that exact same scream from the.
I guess Verico will have no choice. He's going to be using some spell slots. Give me a minute. If this thing will
Your
actually
guy turn.
let me. There we go. Cast the spell. You'll see it in the chat.
I'm waiting. Magic missile.
He aims literally all of it at Avok, because he's the only one that he can see.
Please, you need to take him down. He is a fucking threat.
How many missiles per spell slot? You cast a spell using a second, then it shoots another dart. Oh, that's right. So I used a fourth. So hold on.
Please, fuck him up.
So I highly doubt this will be effective, but he did do, it looks like 13 points of damage, perhaps? Yeah, 13 points of damage.
13? Let me
Force
get that
damage,
back.
so they zip past Soleil just to, like, you know, hit Avok. Now, the question is that putting any kind of dent in his HP?
Not a huge one. Before the damage, he was at 129.
He was at 129, or he is at 129?
He was before the damage. I'm doing the calculations now.
Oh, okay. Then let me subtract 13.
116. He's at 116.
Oh, perfect.
116. Entering it now.
Oh, you're entering it? Perfect. Cool. I
Yes,
don't have to
there
mess
you
with
go.
that.
Mhm.
All right. That was Verico's move, and hey, Soleil. There's a boy
Yes?
cooking you alive.
Mm-hmm.
And question:
He sure is.
does she have to like make a roll to get rid of the fire, or does the fire damage happen on her turn, or is it just on your turn?
Let me double check that, but I think it is on their turn. So,
On their
the
turn?
hell?
Okay. Soleil, would you like to take a turn or take a moment to put out the fire? An action, if you will?
Sure. I'll do that. Probably is a good idea. So she'll do that. I guess like by rolling on the ground or something.
No, it just takes an action.
Okay. Well then, yeah, there we go. She'll poof it out.
You have no action except for movement and a bonus.
Cool. She ain't moving.
Aw.
She don't want this boy to get to anyone else. She's trying to like keep him cornered in a sense.
Well, isn't that cute?
Shut the fuck up. Oh fuck, she can't do it. Stop laughing.
You can do things. I believe in you.
I can't. I mean, okay, I'll do patient defense. So she's got dodge. And then that will have to be it.
Okay. This really is going to take the entire session, I regret.
Oh god.
Shakar.
Before I do anything, he yells to Verico.
Verico, do you know anything about this?
And he will answer that on his turn. Well, no. All he can do is just scream that it's a haunt. And he's terrified of haunts because it's another form of undead.
Really?
Haunts are undead in nature.
Okay, wait. So would that mean that these guys would count as undead until they're dispersed?
Until they are no longer possessed, I guess you could say that, yeah, they do have the undead property in them.
Oh, I got some damage that I got to redo. Not now. Not now. Not now.
I mean, you can
No,
do the
not now.
damage now.
Okay, because all right, I really want me to make this easier. So what I'm going to do, I am going to cast Banishment on. And I need something distasteful. What's distasteful to Avok?
An empty plate.
I mean,
Nate.
Is he muted again?
He's mean.
Nate!
he is.
God damn it.
What is
So-
distasteful to Avok?
Are we talking like just food wise or just in general?
What does Avok hate?
Losing.
Oh.
Alright, an object, Nate, an object.
He doesn't like spiders.
Wait, as decrepit as this place is, you can't tell me there isn't like a spider or two hanging around here.
This is too cold for spiders,
Yeah.
Wolf. There's no insects here.
Let's see.
I
What
hate
else
this.
would he this taste? Hmm.
Commitment is just
Oh, wait!
Matt.
Wait! The spoiled meat. The spoiled meat.
That's one thing, because yeah, he was looking forward to it.
Yes.
So you
I
whip
will
left
under
it
the
behind
spoiled meat.
though.
Oh, God damn. Okay, fuck
Like,
this.
we-
All right, I'm just. No, fuck it. I'm just using Destructive Wave on all three of them.
Just kill me.
No, I'm using Destructive Wave on all three of them.
Okay.
You're gonna banish
So,
it.
so I'll be making their saves then. What save are we making, boys?
Constitution.
Goody.
Fuck.
Pain. So long as it's not a vodka, gets a nat 20.
I was rolling. Who rolled that die? Oh, never mind. It was just delayed. Okay, so we rolled Tessie with a natural 20, Vok with 29, and Irid with 10.
Pain.
Can you just give us a bone? I just need a bone here.
You asked for
There,
rolls!
there's boats in the other room.
Ah!
Okay, so who's
Okay,
on that?
so
more?
Irid.
That's more like it.
So Irid takes 50, and Avok and Tessa take 25.
25.
Jesus Christ. Is he not prone?
I do not believe that he is.
Mark it on the
Let me
character
see.
sheet.
Oh yeah, they are not prone.
Yeah.
Lol.
The
Well,
vodka is at
here it is.
91.
Irid is not prone.
Okay, good.
You've gone
Okay.
from 150 to 91.
So you want me to be 100% with you right now?
Huh.
What?
Let me see if I have the right one here.
Oh,
Tessie's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's one.
But
you
what's
smacked,
her HP at?
Unconscious
you smacked
or...
you smacked your mother. Her HP is at 0.
Yeah,
Ah!
I know. I know.
She's
I
not
know.
dead.
I'm
She's
already-
not dead. She's just unconscious.
I got
will she
it.
be if we leave her?
No! Shit!
What?
So, 2 hungry dwarves right
God
there.
fucking damn it!
Oh my god.
What?
What? We can't hear Vincent. Hold on.
If she's unconscious on the ground and prone, what do you think those two are going to do in front of
Oh.
Shakar?
Oh, wolf.
Irid's prone.
Avok is not though. Oh
Who's
no.
next? Tessia. Okay.
Tessia.
Tessia is unconscious.
Oh, no.
Irid is next.
He's
Okay,
prone.
Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't you fucking move.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Irid has his longsword and is staring at an unconscious person who only needs a killing blow. If he stands up, that provokes opportunity attacks from Timus and Shakar to
Beat his ass.
To beat his
Beat
ass.
him down.
Beat his ass. I don't care. I
Can you
don't
both
care.
do it?
He stands.
Yes.
He stands up. The both of you have an opportunity.
Get up! Tackle him! Something! Whole person, don't matter!
I'm gonna hit. No.
Jump
I'm gonna hit
him.
I'm
Fucking
gonna hit
jump him.
No, I'm gonna attack him right now. I'm not even gonna grapple him. I'm gonna just attack him. No. Wait. Can I grapple him as a reaction?
Yeah,
That
he's
is
really
that
big.
is literally
You
the
get him.
point of the reaction. You can use it to
Okay,
do
then yes.
things.
Okay, do that, please.
Yes, I will do that.
Oh
I will
my
do that. I will
God.
do that.
I'm fucking crying. That reaction from everyone
jump him,
was so
fucking jump him.
funny. Oh my god.
So are you
The
gonna,
panic!
are you gonna
Holy
roll
shit.
that?
What are you
That's
gonna roll- what are-
so funny.
To-
It's
to-
like
roll
a
it.
party member.
you roll an attack roll to grapple him.
Okay. Come on, damn it!
You can use your Bahamut's Fang if you need to as a point. Okay, what's
is
your
that-
strength?
No.
What's the plus?
21. It's a 21. It's a 21.
21. Okay, good.
You now have Irid in your possession. He is grappled.
Oh!
Let me see where. Do we even have a grappled condition here?
There should be.
Just pick a symbol. Just pick a symbol and go with it.
I'm working on it. Hold on. That's empowered.
We'll do
That's-
paralyze.
You know
There
what?
we
That works then. He's paralyzed. Cool.
He's T-posing.
Oh well, there's range.
So
the net
we-
symbol.
We have a problem though. Timus,
What is it now? Yes,
Timus.
what's up?
You know that Avok is next, and right next to her.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna ask Shuka.
What were you
Okay.
What were you gonna try to suggest to Irid?
Just to sit in a corner or something harmless.
go
All
sit
right.
in the corner. Think about what you
It worked on the
No.
golem.
Okay, so with Timus's own suggestion spell, because he didn't really get that idea until he saw Shuka trying to attempt that.
Mhm.
He is going to try to cast suggestion on Avok.
Okay. What is your order? And I will roll the save. Just tell me what the save is and what the order is.
The order?
Yeah, the suggestion.
You want
What the command is. The
The
suggestion.
command. Okay, the attack save is Wisdom 18, and the command is what Shuka told him, which was to just sit his ass down in the corner,
Timeout.
just time out.
Until told.
Oh, thank God. Thank God!
Fucking mad lad, thank you.
Oh.
He's gonna just point at him, just like go sit in the corner, think about your life, sit in the corner, think about your life, sit in the corner, think about your life.
He sits in the corner
I'm
because
thinking
it's
about
right
my
there,
life.
and he's thinking about his
Oh.
life.
I'm hungry.
That's all he has to think about with his life. Like he's just hungry.
Oh my god.
Now here's a question for the suggestion. How long does that last?
It's 8 hours. 8 hours for suggestion.
Yes, yeah.
So he's just gonna sit there for 8 hours.
But he can dispel it until after the.
Yeah, somebody can dispel it. Yes, somebody can do that.
Oh, no, he can just dismiss it. He doesn't need to be dispelled. He just has to.
That
just,
too.
you know,
Anyway,
stop it. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. With a sudden lurch, the house has stopped shaking. The hammering has ceased. And whoever was possessed is no longer possessed.
what?
This damn thing.
What?
I love the idea of Vox just like sitting crisscross in a corner. He like wakes up from being possessed. He's like, "What am I in the corner for? Like, why am I?"
No, he's still thinking about his life. He's still
He's
thinking about his life.
Just
The only one that
wait.
could ever be a towel for it is Irid.
He's just sitting there like, I'm not as smart as I used to be. I'm not as smart as I used to be. I'm not as smart as I used
Oh,
to be. I'm not
God.
as smart as I used to be. I'm not as smart as I used to be.
Oh,
I'm
Okay,
this
we
not
get
guy's
it.
as
We
like a
get it.
circle.
I will,
Alright,
I will
we-
pimp slap you right now.
All right. Anyway, what happens, Vincent?
Well,
Lay it out.
as of this moment, Tessia's knocked cold. Avak is just sitting on the floor. Irid is looking around, incredibly paranoid, wondering, who's got me? These are really big scaly arms. You're not gonna chew on my head, right, big guy?
Well, you didn't try to eat my mother, so I guess I can let that slide.
What does that even mean?
Wait a minute, Irid, are you in there? Is that you?
Who do you think is in here?
You were possessed 5 seconds ago!
I didn't know.
It's okay, and Shakar, please put him down.
Fine.
Okay, come here, baby. And he will just pull Irid into a big hug. It's okay.
You know,
You're
normally
okay.
I would say that I miss my wife, but I'm very glad she's not here.
Oh, gods. We could have eaten your wife.
We did it, though. We did it. Everything's fine. Everything's back to normal as he peers over Irid's shoulder and looks at the downed dragonborness.
Yep, I'm already on it.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Who did what? Who did what?
Wait, we don't have time right now. Look.
Shakar gives, let's see, I think I have, do I have any? I should have had potions because I know I bought some.
You should
We
have
did.
potions.
We did. We all did. Yes. If I pull up the list again, hold on. We have 18 healing potions.
I want to give Ted, what kind are they? Just regular ones or like enhanced or something?
Greater.
They are greater.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what is that? Like 2D?
Oh, no,
4D
no.
something?
Regular is 2d4. I think it's 4d4 plus something, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to give her two potions of greater.
Okay. You shove it down her gullet, and she is healing. Let me put that in the sheet, actually. Let me roll, because I think greater is like, what is it, like 4d4 plus 8 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Believe
8.
so, yeah.
Okay, so the first one was 15. And then 22. That is significantly better. So she is still unconscious, but she's not at, like, death's door.
One Dragon Ball awakes, the other falls asleep.
That's about right.
I am.
I want to
going-
say that Soleil's gonna walk over to the corner where Vark's sitting and just put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Hey, but you okay?" Like, Vark,
Oh, let me dispel that.
He's gonna just get rid of the
what
suggestion.
did you do to him?
He's
Buddy.
thinking about his life.
Hey,
He's gonna snap me like, "Hey, are you alright? Hey,
Are you good? Like, are you possessed still? And she'll kind of like raise a
No.
fist as if she's gonna punch him again.
I
Oh,
could
no,
use
don't
a minute.
do that.
I could use a minute. That's
I'd also-
thinking about my life
Oh,
Sorry
and
about that.
what I almost did.
oh, okay. You're not possessed. Please don't worry. We're all fine. We managed to get out of it.
Fine, yeah, sure. I mean, better.
You don't
Time us,
hunger?
please.
Okay. Shakar is going to down two potions himself.
Mm-hmm. Shuka, you are in that corner looking at everybody, right?
Correct.
Great. By the fire, you see a dwarf just kind of warming himself up.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Hold on.
43.
He'll look toward that. Hold the Irid a bit tighter, but how does this dwarf look?
Well, this dwarf will look very familiar to those who saw the haunt on the first floor. A dwarf who's bald at the top of his head, and his beard kind of like split into two sort of ponytails hanging from his chin. And he seems to be warming himself up by the fire. It's been so long since this fire's been lit. Oh.
What?
He turns around to look at everybody, and you can see his clothes are in rags, but it seems to be similar to that of an explorer in mining uniform of sorts.
So wait, did they bear any resemblance to that picture up on the wall?
He's the spitting image of that exact one. That right there is Silas Vecker.
Yep. Well, he will ask.
You
Are
are
you Silas or Karavik?
You're alive? Well. You don't hunger, do you?
No.
Not
Question
anymore.
is, are you alive? Or are you just another apparition?
Apparition, I'm afraid. I'm tied to this place, unfortunately. I didn't mean to try to make you eat arsenic. I just have to. That's what I did. You ain't here to eat each other, and you're not all insane, but he takes like a sniffing action. Is that greed in your soul? Or I can't tell. You ain't here looking for no gold, unless you're looking for the city, right?
Zinshalast.
Zinshalast. You should abandon that quest, lest you end up like me. Cold, dead, eaten. You can see him hold himself like he's revisiting a memory of sorts. But I suspect you can't be swayed, huh?
We don't have a choice in the matter.
Considering what we just went through, I think it would be best if we killed this thing here and now. Otherwise, this just gets worse.
Okay. Well, know then that I know the way to Zinshalast. I can show you the way, but I have one condition. Just one.
Name it. Name it.
You need to bring me back my brother. He died on a ledge in the mountain a mile's walk north from this cabin. I can feel his soul out there, still hungry, still insane. Bring his bones to me, so that I might reconcile with him. Once he is at rest, I will show you the way, so that I may rest as well.
This feels like a Skyrim side quest.
This is the main quest.
I know.
So bring you his bones, and then you'll show us the way.
Yes.
Put him at peace. Dispel the curse within this cabin.
If you need use of this cabin, I can do you one kindness. My strength will hold this cabin at bay from making you relive what I went through. I can hold it off for a few days for you. You are welcome to sleep off what you need, get warm, get cozy. I can't stop that storm. That's the same one that kept me and my company here. But I can at least promise you, there is a window where it completely stops. It'll still be windy out there and snowing, but the storm will subside. You have that time to get me my brother. Can you promise me?
You know when?
Can you promise me you'll bring me my brother?
All right. I believe we can do this for
Do you know when this window of time will be? Or can you not tell?
He shakes his head, and you can see parts of him being bitten away, like dwarven mouths are taking chunks out of him one piece at a time. I don't have much time, unfortunately. So, I wish you the best, and please rest up while you can. And he is eaten away completely until he's gone.
Huh.
Did we just watch that man get ate?
Jeez.
Fucking
Yeah.
damn
Once
it,
again.
Nate. God damn it, Nate.
We get to sleep. Yay!
You can
We
feel.
need to sleep out this exhaustion.
You can
Before
before.
What?
before we do anything, let me do this. I'm gonna use another 3rd level spell slot, and I will do create food and water, and just do this already.
Perfect.
Okay. Beautiful. Love it.
Okay.
So now everyone can eat, because I imagine the hunger pains from, the ghosts and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in containers within range, enough to sustain up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours. The food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad.
Okay, perfect.
So you set up a lovely feast of bland food, essentially tack, and offer it to everybody. No, MREs. There you go. You make an entire table of MREs.
Yeah, it's not much, but I imagine after these hunger pains and just after this hellhole, it's fucking delicious.
Yeah. Well, at least Timus is at least going to use prestidigitation to just give his at least a little bit of flavor.
There you go.
Selfish bitch.
Prestidigitate some flavor.
People can ask him.
It's true.
I don't care.
Anyway.
I don't want anything else to happen.
Yeah. So everybody's gonna sit down. Everybody's gonna eat. Okay. Is everybody okay now? How's Tessia?
She looks okay. A little beaten up by us, but
probably move her over by the fire, warm her up a bit.
I don't really
that
want to
bed
be.
that we brought over.
I don't really want to be near fire right now, to be honest.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You look a little cooked.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it wasn't you, I hope. It was the dwarves.
No, I was not in there at all.
Yeah, Ira did try to stab me a couple times. That was fun.
I did what now?
You may have tried to stab Shakar and succeeded in stabbing Timus.
Wait, whose blood is on my sword?
Timus's.
I am so sorry.
It's alright. It wasn't you.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. As again, emergency wing cuddles come in, comfort the boy.
Speaking of, how is that wound holding up, Timus?
It's doing okay. Could have been a lot worse.
Shakar's actually going to try
wasn't it?
to wake up Tessia.
Okay.
Is that possible?
You shake her around, and she does rouse from her sleep. She seems sore, as evident by the fact that she's covered in bruises and she's sitting up and holding her head. What happened? Wait, were we falling?
We were falling and you, Vok, and Irid became possessed. We had to take action, which involved some harm on your part.
Did you hit your mother?
Yes.
We'll call it being even. We had to do the same thing for you.
That actually explains why my back is killing me.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shakar.
Yeah, we couldn't, risk it at the time.
Literally,
cho'd him. It's fine. But, Mother, you need to eat this.
What is this? Where did this come from?
I created it. It's a spell. Paladin spell. I was able to create food and water for us. It's not going to taste very good, but it will keep us satisfied for a while.
I can see. I can't attribute it to cooking, but it's fine. She starts eating it. Yep, that is tasteless. Like chicken without seasoning.
That doesn't sound too bad to me right now, though, honestly.
Are you okay? I
In-
can
in
hear
real
the
life?
snickering there.
In real life, that sounds so bad.
You know what I mean. Have you just had straight baked chicken without seasoning?
Yes.
It is
No. Not baked chicken, boiled chicken.
Ugh.
Plain
Worse.
boiled chicken.
Boiled chicken is the worst.
There is like no flavor there. The meat is basically just mush. It's gross.
Yeah, but it's sustenance.
You have
It's
texture, no
something.
taste.
Oh lord.
So the party's
That was-
recovering. That's good.
Well,
So judging,
traumatized.
yeah. So judging from what Silas said, he will hold the haunts at bay for what was it? A week? A few days? What was it?
A few days.
Been
A few days.
Okay.
It's
So
difficult to
a few
gauge.
days. We have time to rest and recover what we need, which we all desperately need. Especially after that. The blizzard was enough. This just made it exponentially worse. And so, Tessia, would you be able to gauge when the storm weakens, perhaps, once we wake up proper?
I would have to be outside for that.
Okay. There's a porch right here, so, and
Are we
window
gonna
as well.
Can we move the bed out of the way? You know, the thing that we used to barricade?
We can. We can put the bed where it was originally, like along this wall. So, we can do that. And when the storm
Actually,
subsides...
wait.
What?
It's dark out there. What am I going to gauge?
When we wake up proper. Silas said he can hold out the haunts for a few days. So for now, these rooms are safe. I suggest we take that to its full advantage, get a full, proper night's rest tonight. Everybody just recover what they've lost. And when we wake up proper in the morning, when it's daylight, when there's actually light outside, we'll leave gauging the storm to you and maybe even Timus. Anybody who can gauge a storm.
We need to
Yeah,
also
I'll
consider
check.
how we find those bones, because they're probably covered up by snow by now.
He said a mile north off a cliff face. So
We don't
we'll definitely...
know, we don't know the area, Shuka.
I know, but he didn't have much time to give us anything further than a cliff face north and a mile from here. Does anybody know how to gauge miles, like tracking miles? Tessia, you've roamed this mountain. Do you know of a cliff anywhere, or is this you haven't gone this far?
I have never made it this far into this thing's territory. I knew that there was something here that it was protecting, but I didn't think it would take us here and trap us here. I don't know this cliff. I don't know this plateau. I only know that we're on the side of a mountain and that apparently there's gold mines out here.
Okay.
Here.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
And this is when Shuka will pull out that fucking ledger. And you said there were maps before, right? Of the mine shafts?
Yep.
Oh shit! Alright, yeah. He will immediately pull that out, immediately open it up, and take a look at the topography. And investigation, arcana, whatever the fuck bullshit needed.
Okay, investigation. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, 30, bitch.
You look at the map, you see the point that is supposed to be the cabin, and as you look, you gauge where north is because of the lovely little symbol off to the side that points in that direction, and you see that a mile in that direction takes you to, at least according to the ledger, the very last mining area that they had worked on. Before draining all the gold.
Okay, I'm seeing something here on this map. See, it looks like to be, as he's measuring out with his claws, seems like a mile north. And there seems to be something marked here. Some sort of last mine. Maybe as they were finishing up draining whatever they could, maybe the brother got lost up there or something. Maybe he got trapped.
I mean,
Or maybe
he
he
was
walked out.
insane. I'm pretty sure it's implied what happened here. He ate them.
Yeah, he ate them, walked back out, back to that last mine. Okay, so that looks to be our best bet. So,
Wait,
okay,
something doesn't add
What?
up here.
that's
Wasn't
not
he
adding up.
outside? No. On
He
the
was
cliff
outside.
face?
He was outside in the snow. He was eating his fellow dwarves. Are we going out there to find another Wendigo?
I, I
Why?
I
But he
hope
says
not.
he knows that he was out there. If you eat people, you become a Wendigo. Did he not become a Wendigo?
That would make maybe he died before it could happen. The blizzard is fierce.
Or
And
maybe he wasn't the one who ate them. Maybe he was eaten himself. Maybe someone else was the Wendigo. Because the brother
I don't
seemed
know.
fairly certain he's already dead. He said bones.
But
That would imply
he's-
he knows that he's dead.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Silas did say that he felt his spirit out there. He knows he's out there, and I think he would have known or told us if it was something beyond turned into beyond what he knew.
it wouldn't be his
So-
brother anymore.
Exactly, but he recognized it. So maybe bones are still out there. Maybe some sort of spirit, just not a Wendigo. Maybe.
This is so confusing.
It is, but I don't want to. I'm willing to go out there and get the bones, if anything, to stop these kind of haunts from continuing. Because I don't want to see you or Tessia or Avok or God knows who else try to eat each other again.
Is there at all any kind of spell that would help us locate bone of any kind in this kind of situation?
I mean, if it's buried out there, anybody got to locate the object or something?
What?
Didn't somebody used to?
I knew you were gonna say that.
This is situation. What of now? How many times now?
So I have
Diego.
okay, so I have a question. Would the bones have like some sort of residue of like magic at all?
Not magic, but it would have the residue of undead.
Okay, so I might be able to do that then.
Just need to get in range.
I believe I have either I could use Divine Sense. That's within 60 feet, though.
All we need to do is get you in the area that we think it is.
Yeah, that's honestly all we need. So that could work. So wait, Shakar, you'll be able to sense that if we get close?
Yes, I should be able to. If I get to a specific range, then I believe I can.
Okay. So we have a location, we have direction, we
We
have
have our radar.
a short window. Yes, and we have our radar. We have a short window where we can recover and prepare. So I'd say we take this while we can, and everybody please get some rest and try to find some peace of mind.
Funny.
He's trying! The mama bird is trying! Leave him alone!
I know. Ooh.
What?
Oh, well,
What?
no, actually, that's not a creature. So no, never mind.
There's
Wait.
one more thing.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
What, boy? What is it, boy?
Shut up. I have a fourth level spell called. I forgot that I have a fourth level spell called Locate Creature.
Uh-huh.
Does it work if they're dead?
What do you
Describe
need?
a name or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the creature's location. As long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you, if the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind, so long as you have seen that. Oh, shit. I have the creature up close or within 30 feet at least once.
You've never
Wouldn't
seen
be
this
able to
one.
use the dwarven bones as an example for that, would you?
I would have had to see the Wendigo firsthand.
He was trying to track the Wendigo.
Oh.
But you are looking for bones.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
So
a
yeah,
lot of
technically,
bones down here, they're all dwarven.
technically, I could still do that.
Okay.
I just need sleep, actual sleep,
Sleep first, that after.
and none of
Yes.
that tying me up shit either.
Hey,
Kinky.
no worry about it.
See, the sad part was I was going to go in that direction, but I didn't want to, considering the circumstances.
Ah, lol.
Alright, long rest time, guys.
Hold
Yes,
on. One quick thing I would like to have Timus request before anybody takes a long rest here.
Bring it.
That being.
All right, so didn't want to bring it up yet because I didn't know when was the right time. But I'm gonna have to ask all of you to trust me on this one. I have a big favor to ask.
He's gonna take out his bag and pull out a grimoire.
I need you all to write your name on.
Why?
No.
A what?
Is this
I
Del-
knew you were gonna.
Yeah,
get it.
because no offense, Times, but you did kind of just pull out a grimoire
I
without
know.
context, and we know that you have a succubus
Let me-
inside of your brain.
Before we judge,
Let me explain.
let him explain.
Please let me explain. Obviously, it's going to be a very big understatement saying that this is not going to get any easier. None of us want to die. So if you write your name down on one of these pages, if you were to get very, very badly damaged to the point that you could possibly fall unconscious, this will save.
How will it save
What
us?
cost?
Nothing.
I mess.
I know.
What is-
I know.
What is the downside? There is no way that there is something that powerful and there isn't a side effect.
And you haven't brought it up before.
Read it
How
to
long
them.
have you had this?
Not that long. It wasn't really gifted to me right away.
Did you have it before this excursion?
Slightly, but I didn't have enough time to even tell you.
So
We
you mean
were
to
in
tell me-
Yanderhof for 2 days. Dude, we were in Yanderhof for 2 days!
Oh my god.
Just dicking around doing Christmas
didn't-
shit!
He didn't have it for that long.
When did he
It
get it?
wasn't then. Like a while, like he still had to like study it and everything.
Oh my god.
When did he receive this?
It started being like a thing like when he first became a warlock, but he still needed to like actually like look at it and everything. Okay,
So since
it wasn't immediate.
Runeforge.
It wasn't immediate. It was not immediate. Please hold your horses here. I am trying to help you.
Okay.
Explain to them how it works.
So let me actually read it off instead of just role play. Okay? So it
Yes,
can contain up to
please.
6 names, which is essentially everyone in the group except for Timist. Alright? It's called Gifted Protectors. When any creature whose name is on the page is reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, the creature magically drops to 1 hit point instead. Once this magic is triggered, no creature can benefit from it until you finish a long rest. And if there's any situation to where somebody needs to be knocked to 0, he can use an action to erase the name.
Okay, actually, you know what? Given Soleil's talk with Timus and the fact that she said, like, you know, I trust you, she's actually gonna take. I assume he's holding a quill.
Yeah, Quill came with it. Unless it's like a magic thing.
But she'll take the quill and she'll write her name in it, like not saying anything. She'll just
Go-
take it and write her name.
You've written your name into his book of shadows.
Yeah, she'll just remember their conversation previously because she trusts him. And I'll say after she signs it, she'll look at him dead in the eye and say, "Remember why I said Timus? Please don't make me regret that."
Thank you.
Now, he's gonna hold up the book to everyone else.
Who would like to not die?
I'm still reeling from it out of character. I can't fucking believe this. I cannot fucking believe this.
It sounds too good to be true.
And that you didn't bring it up before!
But it is.
You know what? In character,
Ooh.
I'm just Shakar is going to continue holding his mom for a little bit, or hugging her. I will say she's up,
You can hold your mom. It's fine.
and then he thinks about it, looks at the fire, and then he looks back at Timus.
And? Oh. He said no.
Do it again.
I understand what you're saying. But as it stands in the current events and what has transpired, I don't trust anything like that.
Delvaheen is reeling inside of Timus's head like, you stupid, pure-ass paladin, sign your name. But that's it.
I have trusted you in the past, and you have lied to my face more than once. I'll hold my turn for now. Depending on how it happens later, I may change my mind, but as it stands, no.
I mean, I signed and nothing's happened.
It's
so
it's
far.
okay. I disagree with you, but I'll respect your decision.
I would like to ask one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I speak to Delvaheen?
Well, of course you can.
Oh my god, they want to talk to me.
We've been talking to you and holding you at gunpoint, or wait, that's modern.
I mean, there are guns. There are guns. It's cool.
Motherfucker. You know what? Sure, pirate. He's grew up there. All right. We've been holding you at gunpoint, you specifically, for a long time, especially after this and this decision. We haven't talked to her yet. Can she astral project, or is there a way that I can talk to her? I speak Abyssal, so if that makes it any easier for her, I don't know.
I'm flattered by your use of my language.
Is she present? Is she present?
No, she's
or is he like speaking in his mind?
She's speaking in his mind. Yeah, mind if I take a little walk? I'm gonna take a little walk.
I don't mind at all.
Perfect.
That'll definitely jolt him for a little bit.
So she's standing in the room now. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Okay, she's here again.
Ah, you sound so happy to see me. So, and she's speaking common, not abyssal. I'm gonna do you the courtesy of speaking your language for now, okay?
Okay. That's perfectly fine. If I may ask, this grimoire and everything, this is something you gifted to Timus?
Yep. Gave him a nice little book of shadows, gave him some spells, and it's great.
Okay. When... I'm just gonna be straight.
Uh-huh.
This... I see what kind of joke you're making there. I see why you laughed.
I was gonna say, like, never before has she ever said that.
I ain't never been straight. I like fucking men, I gotta say. Anyway.
Right. Yeah, come on.
Okay. Yes, alright. I'm just gonna be straight to the point as well.
Mm-hmm.
The decision for Timus to become a warlock. Who approached and brought that up first? Was that something he asked of you, or you asked of him?
Oh, we're getting deep and personal. I should say that this is more of a me and client confidentiality kind of thing. I mean, we talked, we came to an agreement, and here we are. So why bother with the details?
I'm asking purely because Timus, as he will look to Timus, he's speaking more to Delvaheen, but this is something he needs to talk about forwardly. Timus was more aggressive in that chamber and did things that we were not expecting. And I will be completely transparent with you. We thought you were manipulating him. I just need to know if that's true or not.
Oh, I was 100% manipulating him. I wanted out. He wanted power. We did an exchange. Granted, I didn't get a chance to actually leave with you guys so that I could be physically here with everyone at all times, but I made it work. I'm in him. He has my power. I have a little bit of my own that I can use for a little bit, and I get stronger with every passing day. As long as he doesn't die. Please make sure he doesn't die. I would like to see the rest of this world.
No promises.
Oh, you are no fun at all, Boy Scout.
And I will ask another thing. Actually, this is meta-wise because I missed this. Did he say not Did she say not manipulating or manipulating him?
She said that she was 100% manipulating him to, be let out.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
To be let out.
Yep.
So.
No nefarious nothings.
Wait, no nefarious nothing? Wait,
yeah.
That's what manipulating is. Like magically manipulating.
Oh, no, there was no magical manipulation. It was just exchange. Words.
So it's just verbal manipulation, not magical? You didn't control his mind?
Why would I do that? I wasn't trying to seduce him into my bed, although I did think about it.
I see. So...
To maim.
Timus wanted... What did you say?
Yes, I wanted power. Uh-huh.
Okay, Timus wanted power, even though you were a powerful druid and werewolf at the same time already. And now you exchanged. Okay.
See, I hear you saying that he was powerful, but how do I put this? Which would you have preferred? Him as he is right now, or somebody that you have to beat up every week because of a full moon?
We only had to beat him up once. Number one. Number two, if he had the powers he still had, he may have could have done something about the storm, about locating what we need to find directly.
Oh, you think he can do something about this storm? Honey, look at me. I'm a powerful succubus. If this was a normal storm, I could have taken it away. Look what I can't do.
Yeah, I don't think Timus would have deliberately left us stranded here if he was capable of getting rid of it for us. Like, I know that you guys have trust issues with him, and I can understand to a degree, but he is still our friend.
A friend who knocked Shakar on his ass for no reason, Soleil.
Excuse me? My daughters were very hot.
That's not the point, Dalvaheen. Regardless of what kind of nookie that he was getting, he knocked Shakar, somebody who has protected Timus, and has stood up for him on his ass. That is something that is very hard to forgive, regardless of what the situation is.
10,000 years ago, people would have gone to war to sleep with one of my daughters, and yet you are just...
And that's fine! And that is fine! I don't mind if somebody wants to fuck your daughters, Delvine. That's perfectly fine. What I cannot forgive is Timus finding the need to literally launch him in another direction where this entire time he's been somebody who is a wallflower.
I don't think constantly reminding him that he did that is going to help him redeem himself from that.
I was just about to ask, what does that got to do with the what's that's outside?
I understand. I'm just trying to get some answers here. I need to understand because, like Shakar pointed out as well, you still lied to him, Timus.
So,
you are doing a lot of things that are bringing a lot of things into question.
So, you're mad at him because he made a deal with me, fucked my daughters, pushed Shakar away because he was in the way of fucking of said daughters, got my power, has me around, you got rid of the werewolf not a problem anymore, and he's literally giving you a lifeline that I practically spoon-fed him, that allows you to survive in a near-death situation, and you're going to complain and look a gift horse directly in the mouth and in the ass. Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, specifically if that gift horse will bite us in the ass later on, especially considering the pursuits.
Only a nibble.
Of said thing.
Only a nibble.
Listen, I'm not saying that Dalvaheen's completely trustworthy, no offense, but I just worry that if Nicole can talk, the aggression towards Timus is... I just worry that that's going to drive a wedge to the point where instead of one person against the group, it will be two people against the group.
All right, why don't we just go to sleep and just talk about this later?
He's still our friend, guys. I know there's been issues, but I just don't think we should be letting something like this drive a wedge between everyone.
Yes, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone here see the reason and listen to the virgin over there.
And
No, don't change sides now. No,
I
don't
wasn't.
even-
No, I wasn't gonna. I was just taking a minute to process what this
Regardless.
said. Regardless,
Regardless, I will also say no for now. If it seems like things get better, because I will be 100% with you, Devilheen. I don't hate you. I heard your conversation with Shakar on that carriage ride, and that's what's bringing a lot of these questions into my mind.
You don't hate an incestuous demon?
I will try to overlook that on the fact that you're still just giving Timus power, okay?
Listen,
you're giving Timus what he wanted. Regardless of why I see why he searched for it, you're giving him what he wanted, and he is giving you what we want.
regardless
But
of how you
it
feel
is-
about Delvaheen, I think Timus deserves our trust still.
Look, Soleil, I've said everything I possibly could before, then, and now. They've already made their point clear. Nothing else that I'm gonna say is going to convince them.
You see Irid writing his name in the book. I choose life.
Irid!
I love him.
Shuka, I heard you. I would like to be in your corner, but I will remind you
Oh my
that
God.
I have not even a fraction of your ability to dodge bullshit. I want to live. There is no amount of magic in me that'll keep me alive.
You will erase his name after this is done, Timus.
Alright.
That's the spirit, bird.
Shakar, write your damn name in it. Until this adventure is over, you can erase the name.
I think I think Wolf
Wolf's
needs
dying.
a minute. Give
I'm
Wolf a
sorry.
minute.
I'm sorry. It's just how quickly he said that he was writing his name.
I choose life.
I choose life.
I swear that feels like an El Dorado thing. Okay, alright.
Fine.
Avok,
If
your strength.
if something else comes out of this, you won't live to regret it, I promise you.
Ooh, I like him.
not
He's
supposed to
spicy.
walk away.
Aw. He just comes
Back
in.
to his mom.
He just comes in, makes a threat, walks away, doesn't explain.
Back to his mom.
Delvaheen, with all due respect, please stop. You're not making this any easier.
My intention was never to make this easy, honey.
I figured.
I mean, I am, but I do have standards.
So are you done here, or?
I mean,
Wait.
I still have about a few more hours before I have to return into his body, so I could mingle for a little while. We could play some card games, maybe.
Oh, I'm good.
Anybody
thanks.
know how to play 3 Dragon Ante?
Soleil's gonna walk over to Timus and put her hand on his shoulder. Are you
Boy, is that the time? Wow, I'm going to sleep.
are you okay, Timus?
You don't need. I think it's very clear.
Yeah, it's sorry. I just
No,
still
it's
wanted
alright.
to ask.
Psst,
Avok, are you signing it?
psst, Angel Boy. You're gonna put
I'm
your name in the
thinking about
book?
it.
Did I
Aw.
mention there's also a secondary tactical advantage for signing this?
Ooh,
That you
you're
didn't bring up before we signed it.
Shh. Bird. Hush.
Go on.
Can't with this child.
If we were to ever end up being separated, it will not take any cost of me to send a message to you through this book. And whatever you say back in your mind, I will receive it in this book.
Think of it as a lesser version of that neat little quill that you guys hold on to but don't really use.
It's essentially Farscribe. It's free Farscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Message.
I was thinking for that first thing, I really wanted to more or less stick to my own training. But for that second thing, that's a bit more important.
See, communication and openness. I like this.
Timus is
If only you
trying,
knew that.
Timus is trying to help, and she'll kind of like give Avok the puppy dog eyes.
Well,
Like,
it's not,
That does nothing.
it was
I know
not
it
for lack of trust. It was just I wanted to rely on my own strength for that. But The communication thing, I think I'm gonna have to do it for that.
All right, so how many names do we have in here? We got Soleil, Avak, Irid, Shakar.
Why is the Vox name above Iris? When Iris signed first.
I'm listing it out based
No.
on people that are in this room. I didn't
Okay,
read the book.
sorry.
And everyone gets their own page anyway.
Excuse you, Vincent.
Keep talking.
So that's 4 names. Hey, Shuka. Shuka. You gonna sign your name?
Yes, I'll sign my name.
Fantastic. We've got room for one more. Will it be Mama? Or will it be little baby boy over there? Actually, I feel gross about letting a devil actually write in that book, so maybe I should just go to Shakar's mom.
You are not helping your
Shakar.
case.
Shakar, I'm asking you, what would you prefer?
Oh my god.
He wasn't expecting this last bit.
Why would you push it onto Shakar?
Because it's either his mom or the person that he told to
You
come with
know,
us.
They are both in the room.
Mother.
Do you want me to sign in the book?
I really don't, because while this does sound like it could work, I don't know what'll happen if it goes the wrong way. And I do not want to lose you again.
Verico kind of pipes in. You have a resurrection rod that's fully restored. It doesn't matter who puts their name in the book, somebody's coming back anyway.
Well, that's the
Mother.
case.
Just put her
Yes,
name.
Mother.
Just put her name in the
Yes.
book.
Then Verico, you should have a spot in it as well.
No,
Didn't know that there was.
put her name in the book. How many people was it again?
6.
There you go.
Why can't. Wait,
It's-
did you say no as Verico or as Delvaheen?
That was Verico who spoke.
Verico.
Okay.
All right. Fine. Yeah, go ahead and do that, then.
Mm-hmm.
Can a name be erased then?
Yeah, Timus can touch it as an action. He can touch a name to erase it.
Then, Timus, please
Yeah.
erase mine and put Verico's in its place.
Don't you dare.
Alright. Well, that's
We're
up
not
to-
losing you again.
I will be fine. Put your name
No.
and keep it in the damn book. I had one just like that, remember? I didn't get a chance to get that little gift since, mine actually left. But yeah, that was something I was eyeballing for a little bit. So put your name in the book and keep it there.
Okay.
Besides, I have my own backup plan.
In case you die again?
Like I said, I have my own backup plan. Clockwork and I have been working on something.
As long as you have some sort of backup there.
Yeah.
We're done.
Alright. That's
Okay.
all 6 names.
6 names, 6 pages. Great! Now that we've got names here, I can guarantee that everyone here is going to be A-okay if something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Which, nothing should. I mean, you guys are going to be getting plenty of rest. So, if anybody else doesn't need me, is there any further questions? Any little bit of interrogation, monologues, etc.?
Are you any good at 3 Dragon Ante?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that.
We should get some sleep.
I'm gonna
Mother.
go to sleep.
You heard Daddy over here. You guys need to get some rest. We'll play some 3 Dragon Ante tomorrow.
Oh my god.
You know,
She's not helpful, okay?
you know it's funny because we do know a way to get you back now. I would try not to push it, Delvaheen.
Oh, you.
And after he says that,
Don't
after
you
he
dare.
says that, he
Don't-
walks away with his
You
mom.
bitch. You bitch. You bitch.
No, you're not getting it this time. No, you're not getting it this time, bitch.
It's like, Shakar, you know this woman?
That
Unfortunately, yes.
that little awkward question there. Oh, he knows me, mommy. What does that mean, Shakar?
I'll explain it to you later.
Bye, everybody. Good night. And she just disappears.
Oh, thank God.
I don't like the tone she talked to me with.
I don't either. We should go to bed. We should sleep.
Why are all the patrons for our warlocks just some sort of questionable? As he's saying to himself, as he's cuddling up.
Get near the fire.
Our feathers are extra poofy now, Shuka.
I know.
We're going to wake up tomorrow balls and beaks. That's all we're going to be.
I'd be perfectly happy with that, actually, right about now. Just please get some sleep. I beg you.
I'm on it. I've been wanting some sleep anyway.
Please don't try to bite me in your sleep.
I make no promises.
God, I don't like the way he said that.
He's sleepy.
As long as it's friendly.
There, go across
Birds
the
are
room. For the love of God, get a room.
There's actually like 3 different rooms in this area.
I'm sleeping by the fire, thank you, and I don't have the energy for
Yeah,
that.
It's way too cold to be separating from the fire.
I need warm toes.
Oh my God. Could that be like the session ending line? I need to warm my
I'm fine with
toes.
that.
I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this is probably where our session ends, which is a shame because I was actually prepared for the next bit.
What?
Mate, nah, I'm way too tired personally. It's almost 3 a.m. for us. My sleep schedule is like all over the place.
I think the session probably fucked my sleep schedule up.
Well, shit. On
That
that,
was
I had
a,
it down for like
exci-
3 weeks.
that was a damn exciting session though. God damn.
Did we have fun?
well,
Not that
Yeah, up
first
until the
half.
last half.
on that note,
No.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for dropping by with us to appreciate Cabin Fever. I really should have just named this one Cabin Fever. Instead, Mountain
oh my God,
Whispers.
Why didn't you?
I mean, in fairness,
Cabin in the woods.
in fairness, this is a cabin in the woods situation.
Ah, that's true.
So this is where it ends. I'm so glad that we had a nice moment where it just seemed like everything was hopeless. Now everything's going to turn out okay. We can finally get the exhaustion levels off, and then we're
We have the car back.
I still have 1, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This place is going to be like haunt free for a few days. So when you think about it, so yeah.
Fine.
Our hands, man.
So it's time for everybody to go to sleep, have a good one, and I'll be asking probably one of you off stream to roll me a wisdom saving throw while you sleep. Don't worry about that
Wait, what?
now. Good night, everybody.
Wait,
Wait,
Good
wait,
night.
Vincent.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold